Yes, boys, we are live. Austria against the Netherlands. Euro 2024 watch-along. We are here, man. Let me move myself over to the main screen. We are here. How we all doing, boys? Welcome in. Welcome back to the FK Sports channel. Our third Euro 2024 watch-along. This time it's Netherlands-Austria. I am not Team Netherlands in this one. I am a neutral, despite me wearing an orange top. I do happen to have it on today, so yeah, it doesn't mean I'm supporting Netherlands, by the way. I will just say that early on. But Caleb, how we doing? Mutiny, welcome in. Hope you boys are doing good, man. Very, very welcome in. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream. Yeah, obviously, do you know what? I said this to you boys on Sean. Good to see you as well, man. How you doing, bro? I said this to you boys in the last stream. I think this we did Hungary against Scotland, obviously, on Sunday night. Was our last watch along on the channel. By the way, I will say before I forget, big shout out to all you boys who watched the Southgate video last night. I made that video obviously on Sunday evening and I posted it yesterday. So big shout out to any of you boys who have seen that so far, and appreciate all the likes and the support on that so far as well. But we're gonna hear you early on there for Harry. How we doing? Let me know as always. I always do make sure of this, just when I'm on a different channel. Is the audio all good? If you boys can just give me a thumbs up or a yes in the chat, let your boy know all the audio is all good on my side as well. I'm glad you're doing well, Sean, as well. Good to see you, mate. Absolute legend. Harry, welcome in as well. Give me your score predictions, of course. Drop your score predictions in chat. Let me know how you see this game going. But I did say on Sunday night stream, Scotland-Hungary watch-along, I did say, I mean, that game was quite stale, wasn't it? Up until the last couple of minutes, boys, Scotland-Hungary was quite a stale game. Tonight should be very, very different. This Austria team has a lot of quality in it, and obviously we know the quality of the Netherlands team, but this Austria team, and it's the quality of the player they've got, but also they've got a decent level of player, but it's not even their, it's more their team unit, and the way they play under Rangnick is really impressive. So they are my dark horse to get far in this tournament, Austria. So you know, I feel like though with both these teams, I mean, Netherlands are on what, 4 points? Austria are on, what are Austria on? Austria on 3 points, right? So Austria kind of need at least a point from this game to pretty much make sure they get through it. A win would guarantee it, but yeah. Irish King, good to see you as well. How we doing? The big part-timer from the bridge is back. I'll see you in 2 weeks when you make your 7th return, Irish King. Mate, I was ill last week, Irish King. I was ill, mate, and I'm back now. So I don't know what you're talking about, mate. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah. I do know what you mean, but obviously, yes, I was away last night. I think that's what you're referring to, but yes, I was away last night. The weather's good, boys. What can I say? The weather is good where I'm at right now, man. So I was away with the family last night, which is why I wasn't live on the usual FIFA stream. But your boy is here, man. We're glad to be here. GM, welcome in. He says good vid, but I appreciate that, GM. Appreciate that. Well, do get your score predictions in, boys. Let us know for this game, Netherlands, Austria. There's 4 games today, and there's 2 kickoff times. So there's 2 games later. Obviously, England play later as well. I was choosing a game for today, boys, and I thought, do I do the England game? Because I did England Serbia, and then I watched England against Denmark myself. When I was just back from work and I put it on the other day and watched it. England have been so disappointing so far. I don't think they're watch-along quality yet, boys. I really don't. I honestly don't think an England watch-along is that exciting. So I thought out of the 4 fixtures today, there was France-Poland tonight, and I thought, they're kicking off at 5 p.m, and I thought France will probably dominate that, and Poland I think are already out as well. Then we've got obviously the game tonight, the other game, England-Slovenia, and then Serbia-Denmark. So I thought this is probably the best game for today. So I'm really expecting. I said to you boys on Sunday night, man, on the stream for Scotland-Hungary, I said this is probably going to be a lot more higher quality game. Definitely a higher quality game than Sunday's game, but this should be a good quality game, man. Austria team, the way they play, the threat that the Netherlands have got, it makes up for a good game, man. Obviously, starting lineups you can see on the screen, we've got Verbruggen, Gertruda, Van Dijk, Aki, De Vrij, Schouten, Veerman, Reinders, Malen, Depay, and Gakpo for the Dutch. Austria lineup with Pence, Posch, Weber, Lienhardt, Pras, Seiwald, Grilic, Sabitzer, Schmidt, Wimmer, and Arnautovic. So, yeah, let's see how this game goes, man. But I am going to put my early prediction out there, and as I say, there is a vote running top of the chat. Who do you think is going to win, Austria or Netherlands? Obviously, you can register your vote on that one. But get in the live chat. I need your boys' score predictions, man. Let me know. What are you going for in this game? Score prediction-wise. I am calling a 2-1 Austria. As I say, despite me wearing this orange top, just happen to be wearing it, boys. Doesn't mean I'm team Netherlands. I'm a neutral in this game, but I am going to call an Austria win. 2-1. That's my prediction, man. Good to see Irish King as well. Welcome in, mate. It was boiling last night, bro. It was. How are you, bro? Hope you're. How are you enjoying the Euros? But do you know what? I really am enjoying it so far. GM. You say a score draw. That's a good prediction. It's a good shout. That it could easily happen. Yeah. But yeah, really enjoying it so far. And obviously, as I say, I missed out by being ill last week. I missed out on doing so many watch-alongs for you boys. So I'm trying to catch myself up now. You know what I mean? And obviously, we'll be doing a load once the knockout stage is hit, of course, as well. Jack, did you see the pic I sent you on DC? Just Caleb. I did, mate. I think I responded to it as well. It's the Great to the Game promo team, isn't it, for Friday? I did see that, bro, yes. And Jack, thoughts on doors and tractors? And no, I'm not on glue. I am so confused. What do you mean doors on tractors, do you mean? Mate, I have no thoughts on the matter. Yeah, I don't know what you mean, Caleb. Yeah, that's the most random question of the day, mate. We're only 9 minutes in. You were only 9 minutes in, and Caleb's already asked something strange, boys. Oh, God. I've read that one as well, and, yes, as I say. So, yeah, no, I'm enjoying the Euros so far. I really am. I mean, I think there's been so many goals as well. I mean, sometimes you come into the Euros, GM, and you think some games, especially the opening games, the group games, because you always think, because the group games, you nearly think as a team, get into it, you think, right, you can afford one bad game, because usually 2 good results, not even 2 wins, but even a win and a draw usually gets you through. So it's sometimes, some coaches think very defensively. Not thinking of anyone in particular who would be thinking defensively at this moment in time. No one in particular. Definitely didn't make a video on it last night or anything. But no, not even just Southgate. It's other managers too. Some managers, they will think naturally defensively in Euro group stage because they're thinking, right, I only need a win and a draw really. So yeah. But it hasn't been that way. There's been so many goals in these games, man. It's great to see. It really, really is. And it's making for the games exciting. And even the games where you look at and you think, you look at the two nations and you think, there's a lack of quality maybe in the two lineups. It usually ends up being quite a decent game, man. Hayden, welcome in as well. Remember today as well, boys, on these watch-along streams, our goal is 20 likes on the watch-along streams. So, as I say, if you can help us out, smash your like on the stream. It really does help us out. And there's been so many new people finding this FK Sports channel recently as well. I mean, I know a lot of you boys come over from the main channel as well, supporting the, my extra channels, which I cannot thank you enough for. There's also new viewers that are, finding my content for the first time on this channel. They don't even know about the Footy King channel, but they're finding this channel. So that's down to you boys and the support you show, man. So I greatly, greatly appreciate that. Gakpo goal and a clean sheet to Hayden. England are pure dung, mate, getting put out by Germany in the round of 16, Sash King. Well, you know what? I think England win tonight against Slovenia. I do predict they'll win, but I think it's going to be another dead game. You know, that's why I'm not doing a watch-along for it, boys. I don't think it's watch-along quality. I really don't. I wouldn't put you boys through it. I don't even know whether I'm going to watch it myself anyway. I honestly don't. I might be sitting at 8:30 tonight, boys, with a MacBook in front of me, editing videos, man. I have a load of Footy King TV stuff to get done. So I might be doing that tonight rather than watching England, because I really don't know whether I want to put myself through it. I think they'll win it, but it could be 1-0 England, 2-0 England, 3-0 England tonight, and still be a very underwhelming performance. Do you know what I mean? I think that's where the fans are at as well at the minute. You know, looking in at England, people are thinking, you know, they want to see a dominating performance, not necessarily goals-wise. You know, England can win 3-0 tonight, but it's you know, they need to win convincingly, but also play well as well. So let's see how it goes. Jack, I'm eating Rice Krispies, says Harry. Aki gets points for the CS, says Hayden. England, I've read that one from Ash King as well. Try to get the Footmaster down on PC, getting about 1,000 viruses in the process, but who gives a fuck? Why don't you download the console one, mate? The console one's so much better, Ash King. Well, not so much better, but like it'll be easier for you then if you're getting viruses on your PC for doing it. Just download them on console. I downloaded it in console the other day. I'm having a lot of fun so far playing it, bro. Morton's in the chat. Good to see you, mate. How you doing, bro? Bro is live. We are here. Good to see you, Morton. Hope you're doing well, man. Well, let me just jump myself. I'm not going to move, obviously, screen, but I'm just going to move my screen over to the game screen as well. So I'll now be reading chat off my other monitor here below me. And I'm just going to bring this monitor up to the actual game, man, because if I can't watch the game, what's a watch-along, right? So let's get this on. National anthems are on at the minute. The Dutch national anthem's playing at the minute as well. And as I said, the players are already out, boys. We've got 2 minutes to kick off, man. 2 minutes to kick off. This should be a good one. As I say, Sunday night, a lot of you boys were in the stream with me, and you know, as I say, this is the thing. With our community, we can afford watching a dead game, because Scotland-Hungary wasn't a great game, but you boys kept me entertained the whole evening, man. You know what I mean? With your comments and interactions we always have. But this game should be a lot more high quality. I'm expecting, you know, both these teams to have a good go here. And as I say, you know, the Dutch have some dangerous players, but we know that the team unit that Austria have got and the way they work all in tandem. So yeah, I'm excited for this one, man. I think this is going to be one of the better games of the Euros so far that we've seen. So please don't disappoint me. But yeah, Netherlands, Austria. I've been looking forward to this one. So hopefully it lives up to expectation. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if in the game later tonight it was if we score, we start passing around the back. Southgate's sort of person to do that. Yeah, and when you think about it as well, Sean, against Slovenia, mate, it'd be so, you know, no disrespect to Slovenia. Any team that's made this Euros has done incredibly well. But you know, especially the lesser footballing nations, I guess you could say, the squads with less quality. But yeah, you know, England should be, if they get 1, go for 2. If they get 2, go for 3. But as I say tonight, I think it's also a matter of, you know, England could win 2 or 3-0 tonight, but it could still be really, really boring and unconvincing. So I think it's a balance of scoring the goals, but also playing well. And I mean, if you play well, the goals they'll come anyway, won't they? But it's having that balance too, you know what I'm saying? The Max in the chat, good to see you, bro. I'm doing very well, mate. I'm doing very well, thanks, mate. I'm excited for this game. I hate building things up. It's like an EA promo. I build things up with EA and say, oh, this promo's going to be good. I don't do it anymore, but I used to. FIFA 23 used to get excited about promos, that this promo's going to be good. And then EA always disappointed me. So I don't like building things up, but this game should deliver, man. It should be a good watch along this, and it should be a good game of watching. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it does deliver, boys. As I say, if you've just tuned in, get your score predictions in. If you can drop a like on the stream, that would be amazing as well. And of course, if anyone's new to the channel, do not forget to subscribe. We've got videos on this channel, Euro watch-alongs all the way through to the final, and we'll be doing the final as well. So get subscribed, and obviously going into next year, boys, I'm hoping to do a lot more, you know, Premier League watch-alongs, Champions League watch-alongs as well, man. Because I know I didn't do many of them this season. I only really done a couple of Champions League ones near the end there. I done the final and the semi-final, but I will be doing a lot more into the new season as well, man. Thoughts on Mbappe's chicken, says Harry? I have no idea what you mean, mate. What do you mean Mbappe's chicken? What do you mean Mbappe's chicken? I'm so confused. And don't have the facilities, mate, says Ash King. Right enough, but it costs a lot of money. It says, well, yeah, it is like £45. Although, if you've got premium PlayStation Plus Extra, you do get it for free, I'm pretty sure. Because it is now on that. The promo team looks insane, Caleb. It looks absolutely insane, mate. Obviously, we'll go into that on Friday and on the stream on the main channel, but it looks insane. The game is kicked off, boys. Here we go. This should be good. This should be good, man. Big up to all my squad in here so far with me. Sit back, relax, get your drinks, snacks. We're ready for this game, man. Here we go. Feels nice to be live with an earlier watch-along as well, man. You know what I mean? We don't have to wait for a game of this quality to kick off at 8 p.m. We've got it at 5 p.m. Even better, right? So let's kick off. 27 seconds in. If anyone wants to sync up with me, 29, 30, 31, 32 seconds, all right? Hopefully I'm not too ahead or too far behind anyone anyway, but for me, when it's obviously, because I'm streaming it, I don't watch it. Usually TV's ahead of a streaming service. So if you boys are watching it on your TV, on like BBC Two, for example, that this is on, I'm watching it on BBC Two's 3 iPlayer. So mine might be like 20 seconds behind, you know what I'm saying? Because there is always a wee bit of delay between a streaming service, streaming live TV, and an actual, you know, TV channel. Hey, Robbie, welcome in, mate. How you doing, bro? Welcome. As I say, if you've just tuned in, whilst it's still 0-0, I will be taking predictions. So you get your predictions in the chat. Let your boy know. Who do you favour? Netherlands or Austria? Or are you going with what GM says? Are you going by a score draw? As I say, I am wearing not Dutch top. I'm wearing a Netherlands-looking top today, an orange, you know, a bright orange top. But it's just coincidence, boys. I am strictly neutral in this game, all right? I'm not Netherlands. I'm not Austria. Strictly neutral. I'm stuck in the middle between the two of them, man. I don't mind who wins this, but I'm just looking forward to a good game, hopefully. Will Depay get another upgrade, or is he done? Good question, actually, that. Glad you're doing well, Robbie. I'm doing very well, thanks, mate. Early ball in the box! Oh, hold on. Shoot! Ooh, I don't know who it was. Wimmer, was it? Austria early chance, man. Ball right across the 18-yard box, but just no one there. It's a good ball down the side, man. Yeah, good ball around the penalty box, man. Just no, the runners were coming in, but just no one could get to the ball in time. Early chance, well, an early half chance, I guess you could say, for Austria, man. Irish King says 2-1 Austria. Robbie says 2-1 Netherlands. So that's what I'm saying, man. I feel like this game is on the knife edge a wee bit. Austria's starting well, man. Another chance. Ball whipped in from the left side. Far side, over to the right side now. With Saival, number 6. Plays it back. Austria starting this game well, man. No clear-cut chance yet, but a few. They're on the front foot, and they've had a few. They've had one half chance there with the ball in. However, the Dutch are on the counter, and it's quickly dispossessed. Back in Austria, but back to the Austrians. Let's go. I'm in 2 minutes 20 seconds. Yeah, you're probably on time with me now. I'm 2 minutes 47, 2 minutes 48, 2 minutes 49. So you're probably, counting the YouTube chat delay there. I'm assuming you're probably around where I am, Sean. Depends if you're watching it on, I guess, as well, doesn't it? If you're watching it, I think streaming, if you're, like, I'm streaming it, because I'm streaming it through BBC Two Live on iPlayer, but, like, if I was watching it downstairs, it might be, like, 15 seconds later, or earlier, you know what I'm saying? Depends what you're watching on, I guess. Jack, you ever gonna do playthroughs of a game anytime soon? Says Robbie. Who's gonna tell him, boys? Who's gonna tell him? My man's asking for gaming playthroughs. You obviously haven't seen Footy King TV, Robbie, have you? You haven't seen Footy King TV, mate, have you? I've been grinding out the playthroughs on there, bro. In fact, I've got 2 games running side by side at the minute, mate. You're a BBC player as well, Sean. Nice one, man. Hey, Jack. Hey, Pratush. One of our new viewers the last evening, mate, on the Scotland game. You're a legend, man. Good to see you back watching, bro. Absolute top guy. Appreciate tuning in. Obviously, anyone just tuned in, boys, give me your prediction. Let us know who's going to win this game. But, yeah, I'm doing 2 playthroughs at the minute on the second channel. Type in Footy King TV on YouTube, Rob. You'll get it, bro. Footy King TV. I'm doing Alone in the Dark, which is a horror game, and I'm doing Still Wakes the Deep, which is also a horror game. So 2 horror playthroughs for your boy Footy at the minute, man. I've only started the Still Wakes the Deep one. I've only uploaded 1 episode on it, but I've nearly finished Alone in the Dark. So I've got like 5 episodes of it done. Don't use YT. What do you mean you don't use YT, mate? That's what you're on, Robbie. You're on YT right now, bro. Robbie's trolling me, isn't he? He's trolling me. I did take his first comment seriously, boys, but now he says he's not using YT when he's on YT. Something ain't making sense, man. But yeah, good to see you, Pratish. What's your thoughts on this game, mate? I've said to the chat, I do think it's going to be, it has all the ingredients, this game, for a really, really exciting game, man. You know, we watched Scotland-Hungary on Sunday night, and it was a bit of a damn squib for most of the game, to be fair, until the last kind of, you know, injury time, really, when both teams had to go for it. This game should be a lot better, man. Obviously, the quality of the players higher, too. I don't straight. Well, I'm doing a bit of a both. Hold on a second. Ball in. Keeper's ball. Verbruggen's ball. 5 minutes in. Netherlands nil, Austria nil. Yeah, in regard to that, Robbie, I'm doing a mix, mate. So pretty much for the playthroughs, I'm doing like all the episodes, bro, as videos. And then when I know I'm near the end of the game, I will do the final episode or two as a stream. That's the plan. Whenever I'm ending a playthrough, bro, I'm going to do it as a stream. Everything else, though, is going to be a video. All the opening episodes, you know? Yeah, so check out Footy King TV, Robbie. That's the one you'll see all my playthroughs on, bro. Because I've got this is the sports channel. I've got Footy King, which is my FIFA channel, and then Footy King TV, which is my, obviously, gaming playthrough channel and stuff, you know. And I do reaction videos and vlogs on there, too. When's the next drop of that Scottish horror game you were on? Can't temper the name law. Hold on. Oh, it's a goal! It's a goal! Own goal! Oh, my God. Austria take the lead. Own goal. Daniel Malin. What's the man doing in his own 6-yard box, by the way? Or his own 18-yard box? What's happening? Big goal for Austria, man. I'm telling you, boys, Austria start these games well. I feel like the commentary, I've got the commentary on very low volume here in my ear as well. What's going on, man? Why is Malin back there for a start? Why is Malin back there? Well, I mean, I guess he's playing kind of a wide, yeah, I suppose he's tracking back and he's playing wide, he's playing kind of wide forward or wide midfielder. That's poor though, man. I mean, it's one of those ones though, I understand why he's done it. Because he sees in his peripheral vision there, boys, either before the ball comes in or whilst he's sliding, he sees that there's a player to his right side, man. Man is a useless man, says Hayden. I said 6-3 Austria, says Caleb. Well, that's a bold prediction. A lot of goals that would be. But yeah, in regard to answer your question there, the Mac, probably, I've actually got episode 2 already recorded, mate, so I will probably upload, I'll Alone in the Dark episode 6 to post probably tomorrow. I've got it all edited. And then I'll edit the Still Makes the Deep one, and I'll post it probably over the weekend, mate. So probably expect that episode 2 of it on Sunday, I would say. Saturday or Sunday. So, yeah, look out for it. I'm really enjoying it as well so far. I was recommended to play it. It was obviously a new game last week, so... and it's got a lot of good feedback from you boys in the comments and from the likes and stuff, so we'll definitely be finishing that series, mate. No doubts about that one, bro. Get the RT commentary on at some cracks, Irish King. Thoughts on Messi strengths, says Caleb. I don't know what Messi's drink is, mate. I don't know whether you mean his drink sponsor or what drink he uses or what. Tell you one thing, boys. Netherlands getting a bit of a shock here, man. The ball is back. He's lost it now. Curse of the watchalonger, eh? Curse of the streamer. I mean, that was if he got the ball under control better there, that was a chance of 2-0 there. He just couldn't forge a clear-cut chance. Elden Ring or Bloodborne, Robbie, is games that I have been requested to do, bro. So probably at some point they will happen, mate, yes. Although I feel like I should do them live because they're very tough games and I'll need all the help I can get from you boys, man, you know. You know, when I'm playing a playthrough, if I do it as a video, you know, the only help I can get is from comments in between episodes, where when I'm doing it live, I get all the help from you boys, right? So, or you could just leave me into danger. But I mean, I get the best of both worlds when I'm live, right? So I feel like I will do that at some point, those games, and I will stream them, yeah. Philly, good evening, mate. How are you, bro? Well, is it good evening or good afternoon? I mean, what time are we? 10 past 5? Pradesh says, whenever I hear Austria, I only remember KTM motorcycles, amazing engines, says Pradesh. I honestly do think this game is this game's got a lot, you know, it's got, I think I expect a lot for this game. So I hope it does live up to expectations. I mean, I actually have a video, boys, recorded on Austria. I think I said this to you boys on the Sunday night stream here on this channel. I have a video recorded on this Austrian team on why I believe they're not one of the favourites, no doubt. There's no doubts about that. They're not one of the favourites. But they're my dark horse for the tournament. I think if they get through this group, they have the potential to go far. If they get a bit of luck, obviously every team needs a bit of luck. But you know, I do think this team, the way they play and on the style that Ralph Rangnick, you know, puts on this team and what he demands, this team has shown me something in this group stage so far. So it's early days yet, but I've got a video ready to go on this Austrian team. But I didn't want to post it because obviously I had the Southgate video last night, so I thought, you know, I'll wait till this game's over, see how Austria do, and then if it's appropriate, then I'll post it then, you know. By the way, if it was on the main channel, I would say get a twat emote for me. I haven't even updated the scoreline, boys. Hold up. It isn't 0-0. I do apologize about that. Hold on, we got that. There we go. It's 1-0 Austria. There's the score and updated. There we go. Yeah, 5 p.m. evening, but it doesn't get freaking dark till 11. And it's crazy, Philly, isn't it? Crazy, mate. Thoughts on Neymar's chippy? I haven't a clue what you're on about, Irish King. Music, good to see you as well, mate. Appreciate you coming over to the channel, man. Legend. If you boys are watching this game, obviously drop it in chat. Let me know your thoughts so far. We are aiming, by the way, we're aiming for 20 likes on this live stream, boys, alright? We're doing loads of Euro watch-alongs all over the summer. If you're new to the channel, get subscribed. I'm Jack, or Footy, streamer, content creator here on YouTube. As I say, this is my football channel. Videos, streams, all that good stuff. So, yeah, get subscribed. This should be an excellent game. As I say, this is probably, out of the 3 games I've covered so far, boys, this is the one that I think... This should be big, this game. You know, there's a lot of quality on both sides, especially Netherlands, but we know how Austria play, you know, and they're an exciting team to watch so far, so this should be good, man. And there's already been a goal, you know, albeit an own goal, but there's already been a goal. The ball is with Austria in their own half at the minute. We're 10 minutes 50 in on my time. Ellis coming in with a hey you, can I do it? I can, just about with this headset on. Good to see you, Ellis. Welcome in, mate. Hope you're doing well. Just seen a Gakpo goals this evening. I think Switzerland are a real dark horse. Do you know what? Switzerland are a tough team to beat. They are. You know, the Germans found that out last night, didn't they? They're not easy to beat, man. Sorry, not last night, Sunday night. But they're a decent side. They definitely are, man. It was class. Odds on Austria to win is around 7-1, says GM. Will they hold on, though? That's the question. Will they hold on? That is the big question, isn't it? Sounds like we're all on drugs at this point, says Harry. And I've read that one as well. There we go. Okay. Ball back in with Verbruggen, the Dutch keeper. Back out to the ridge, into Van Dijk, and Netherlands playing the ball out here, man. 11 minutes in. I'm 1 minute behind. Yeah, I might be because of the I'm streaming mine through BBC iPlayer, mate. So if you're watching yours on regular TV, it's probably slightly ahead, I would say. Yeah, thanks by the way, Hayden, for letting me update the score, mate. I mean, how long was I gonna leave it? They score after what, about 8 minutes, and I'm sitting here 12, 13 minutes in and not even updating the score. What would I do without you boys, man? What would I do? On Football Channel, you should make it practical, Precious Caleb, and I've read that one as well. Hayden and McGregor each out as well, and Ugarte, Xerxes, Branthwaite, Rabiot. Do you know what? There's a lot of rumours going around, Ash King. There's a lot of players linked, mate. So it's going to be interesting to see, man. I don't get any rumours linked to our club. I don't pay much attention to them until there's a real credible outlet or journalists talking about them. But yes, it is exciting to know the names, but you know, we need to see some concrete rumours, don't we? Or some concrete news on them. Jack, would you like a melted chocolate digestive? I'll be alright, Harry. I'll be alright, mate. I'll stick to the water, bro. Stick to the water. If you boys have got any snacks or drinks, watching the watch along with your boy today, let me know what you're on today, man. Let me know. Any popcorn on the go, drinks, snacks, let me know. Did you watch the Copa America, bro? I didn't. I had work early this morning, Ellis. I would have stayed up for it, mate, if it was off, but I think there's some Copa America games tonight, isn't there? I probably will stay up late and watch one tonight, to be fair, because I haven't watched any Copa America yet, but I do want to watch some of it, but the games are all not late. Obviously, you boys know I work, one of my jobs, I start really early in the morning, so I had to get some sleep last night, but I will. Oh, chance! Oh my god, he's absolutely sliced it. I think it was Reinders there. Ball, really good chance there for the Dutch boys. Really good chance. Gakpo down the left. He cuts it back. Reinders is in a load of space on the penalty box. He should do a lot better there, man. He should do a lot better than that. That's awful. Thing is, as well, he has time. He has time. He probably could have took a touch there as well. Big chance for the Dutch, man, and it's wasted. Peru Canada's tonight. Yes, I knew there was 1 or 2 games on, yeah. But I heard Brazil were disappointing last night. I heard they were disappointing last night, Ellis, were they? They drew 0-0, didn't they? So, yeah, I've Wednesdays off as one of my days off, so I probably will stay up tonight and watch one of the games, to be fair. Austria top of the group as it stands, long. Not for long, just yeah. Let's see what happens. Well, obviously, France are in that group, aren't they? And they'll probably likely win too, but you never know. Ball in. Oh, unlucky. Sabitzer tried to play it, but Sabitzer and I think it was Wimmer there are not on the same wavelength at all, man. One of them made the run towards the box and one of them made the run away. I wonder how the atmosphere in stadium would look if it was Austria versus Germany, World War II. Anyone relax? I'm joking. It's just practice. And the big telescope oil came last night. Life is good, Sarge King. We're gonna hear you in there, Bogrel. It is good to see you, my man. How we doing? Welcome in. Anyone just tuning in? Give me your thoughts on the game so far, boys. We're approaching 15 minutes in. If anyone's missed the opening 15 minutes, Daniel Malen, own goal for the Dutch, has put Austria 1-0 up, by the way. And as I say, remember, smack that like button. Big up to all my squad in so far in the first, 15 minutes of this stream. You're a bunch of legends, man. Remember, this is my football channel. Loads of Euro watch-alongs on this channel. We had videos. I had a video on Southgate last night as well. So, yeah, appreciate all your boys supporting the content in this channel recently as well, man. It means the world. And, yeah, don't forget, get subscribed. Hit the all-important red button, man. It's free to do so. It means a lot. Really appreciate that. Hayden Morgan should have took the yellow on the halfway line, says Robbie. Check. One time I put a bag of chocolate fingers in the microwave. Yeah, what was the need for that, Caleb? What did you think was going to happen, mate? Is my question there. Okay, let's keep rolling through here. Austria with the ball at their two centre backs. See, I told you luck by chance for Austria. I've predicted this, Pratush. Do you know what? The way this tournament's went so far, Pratush, I'm not saying every result's been unexpected, but there has been some unexpected results. You look at some of these teams and you think, right, there's going to be a clear winner, and there just hasn't been. There just hasn't been. I mean, look at the Belgians opener game. Belgium's opening game against, Slovakia, was it? Or Romania? They lost 1-0. There's been some unexpected results, man. There definitely has been. Do you know what? I am contemplating it, Ellis. England, Slovenia tonight, boys. I looked at these games, Ellis, and I knew I was going to definitely do one watch-along today, mate. And I looked at the 4 games. Austria, Netherlands. Poland, France. Denmark, Serbia. England, Slovenia. And I thought to myself, right, obviously there's two games at each of the 2 kickoff times, right? There's 2 games now, 2 games 8 o'clock. But I thought to myself, well, I think the best game today is this game, Netherlands-Austria. It's going to be the most competitive game. I don't know, the way England are playing, and obviously I had the video up last night, Ellis, about Southgate and stuff, and my thoughts on him so far. And this is no different than anyone else's thoughts. I think we're all in the same boat with our thoughts on him. I mean, he's a nice guy, no doubt about that, but it's not personal. But the football he's playing right now is just abysmal. But yeah, I don't know whether actually is England watch-along quality right now? Should I be putting you boys through watching England with me? I don't know. I just don't know if it's going to be an entertaining game. I really don't think so. I mean, even if England win a couple of goals tonight, they'll probably still be a boring game, won't it? So I don't know. Never say never. I might do it, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Whether I don't know. Honestly, couldn't tell you in 2 hours, boys, what I'll be doing. Will I be getting ready for a Slovenia England watch along, or will I be editing a load of Footy King TV stuff? I don't know. I'm gonna decide on it after the stream ends, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I have got a thumbnail for Slovenia England ready, so I've got everything prepared if I am doing it. But I don't know, man. I just don't know whether I don't even know where I'll watch it myself. I wasted 2 hours the other night watching England against Denmark, and it was a really poor quality game, man. It's hard to watch England right now, man. It is hard to watch them. Southgate's playing the football. They played 30 years ago. This is music. If Austria wins, who will it face? Do you know what? It's a good question, Pratush. I actually don't know on that. I think we'll know more, mate, once I think all the groups end tomorrow, don't they? Tomorrow's the last round of group games. And then there's a 1-day break before the Friday, which is the round of 16, I think, right? So, yeah, I believe we'll know more then. Because I think it depends on what way teams finish their group and how many points they're on. And then if obviously the best third place teams go through, boys, as well. So if it's like, I guess if it's, we need to work out, if teams are joint in points, then it goes by goal difference as well, doesn't it? Who the best third place teams are. Jack, let me shave your head for one of your champs forfeits, is Harry. That would be awful, mate. I'm getting a trim this week because I usually get one every 4 weeks, and I haven't had one this because I was ill last week, so I'm getting one this week. But it's a bit overdue. But I'll not be going full shaven, mate. Definitely not. Bald king would not work. I'll tell you that one. Me bald, it wouldn't be a good look. Tomorrow, I think it's Portugal versus Georgia. It is. Yeah, I don't actually have a watch-along schedule for tomorrow, boys, because I'm doing the regular 6 p.m. stream tomorrow on the main channel. But, yeah, the next watch-along after this tonight, it might be England-Slovenia, but after today, the next watch-along will be the first round of 16 game, most likely. Tomorrow, for the one from Pratush, apparently we've already qualified. Yeah, England have already qualified, haven't they? They have already qualified. But I think they win tonight, they top the group, don't they? Which the incentive's there for that, because obviously you'll get a easier looking on paper fixture in the last 16, right? So there is an incentive to win tonight, definitely. I mean, I think England will win comfortably tonight. I think maybe my score prediction's 2-0, but I just think like it could be 2-0 England, 3-0 England, even 4-0 England. But it could still be a really dead game, they're playing the same way they have in opening games. So yeah, I don't know where to do a watch along for it or not. Do it, bro. Bring the luck we need. It's just GM. Assuming Austria finish second, they play second in Belgium's group. So the two that wins basically. Yeah, for sure. Ball in, Van Dijk. He's got well. He done well there. Spetcher's claiming a foul. There's no way you're gonna get that, bro. 20 minutes in, 1-0 Austria boys. Daniel Malin own goal after about 8 minutes, I think it was. So yeah, I mean Netherlands have not shown up though. I gotta say, Austria are much the better side in this opening 20 minutes, man. Easy. Without creating much themselves, but they had that, obviously, the goal, a few dangerous crosses into the box. Netherlands have had one chance in this game through Reinders at the edge of the box. He should have done a lot better with it. He had a lot more time than I think he thought he did. And it was quite poor defensively, actually, from Austria. He gave them that much space, but he didn't make the most of it. And it's, as I say, the game remains 1-0, so. But Netherlands have had a poor start here, man. Then they get into this game. Yeah, but then got to play Germany, says Music. England win by 3 or more. Croatia can go through on third place teams, says Robbie. And Virgin Van Donuts, says Caleb. Do you know what? The Dutch actually have a good defence, though. They do have a good defence. They've got Van Dijk. They've got Nathan Ake here. I rate him. They've got that guy Gertrude, the right back. I think he's in the Dutch league. I think he's a good player. I think actually United were linked to him for a bit. And then they've obviously got De Vrij in the Italian league. So, yeah, they've a solid defence. They definitely do, man. And they've got attacking talent, but it's I actually thought they were quite good against the French, despite only drawing. But yeah, I mean, they haven't started this game well at all. They really haven't. Netherlands versus France match. It seems like Lukaku energy went inside Griezmann's Pratters. I just couldn't believe all the quality on that pitch. Netherlands France Pratters, and it ended 0-0. I couldn't believe it, bro. I mean, it shouldn't have ended 0-0. Both teams had chances to win it, but especially France. But yeah, I just couldn't believe it, man. I mean, no one would have expected 0-0 from a game like that, especially in a tournament like this when we haven't even had too many 0-0s or too many draws in general. There's been a lot of goals in this tournament, and you wouldn't have thought one of the goalless draws would have been Netherlands France with all the quality they've got, right? It's a weird one. And it wasn't as if it was a cagey game either, do you know what I mean? It wasn't a cagey game. It was just the way both teams were wasteful. Jack, who hit United? Well, do you know what? Good point, Robbie. Yeah, we're linked with everyone under the bloody sun, mate, aren't we? We're linked with everybody, bro. You name a player, we're likely linked with it. That's why I don't take it seriously, mate, until, as I say, a credible journalist or outlet comes out and says, there's nearly a stage to it. I go in stages. Stage 1 is the bullshit rumour that, we're linked to another 100 players. It's quite easy to get to. And then stage 2 is whenever there's a bit more news going around it, and like someone that I trust on social media comes out and says that there's a likelihood of it happening. So yeah, but in terms of that first stage, there's so many. United will be linked to so many players over the summer. It happens every year. And half the players aren't even. Oh, ball in! He's in! Oh my God, Daniel Malin is having an absolute stinker. Absolute stinker, man. He's own goals, and now he's put that wide. Oh my God. I don't know what the Austrian defence is doing, by the way. I mean, they're all out of the place. The centre-back steps up. Why did the centre-back come out there? That is I don't know who it was. Was it Lienhart, number 15? He stepped out whenever his defensive line was behind him. He went chasing the ball. Bad move, man. If you're a centre-back there coming out of your box. He didn't need to go chasing that ball, man. He was never winning that ball, the Austrian centre-back. But he came out, left a big gap behind him. The Netherlands team picked him off, and then obviously the space was there for Malin. But poor finish, man. Poor finish. Obviously, this year's Euros are very weirdly funny. This is Pratters. I just don't know how he's missed that, mate. How the fuck has Malin missed that, man? Calls himself a striker. Jeez. I mean, I don't know, man. That should be back of the net there. He usually is a good finisher, though, Malin, right? I've seen him in the Champions League for Dortmund a few times. He usually is quite good. Not there, though. Jeez. I mean, the Netherlands need to go. They need to go, man. They need to get themselves back in this game. Jack Button, if you I wouldn't really have an opinion on Kale. I haven't seen him play too much, mate, to be fair. Yeah, how's he missed? I have no idea, Robbie. Honestly, mate, But yeah, Austria need to be careful there, man, because that was a little bit easy there for Netherlands to get through on that chance. You know what I mean? It was literally just centre-back rushes out, chases the ball, never going to get it, and then Netherlands play the ball behind the space that he's left. Do you know what I mean? It's always quite an easy route to go for them, but they didn't take it, did they? They didn't take the chance. But, yeah, 25 minutes in, man. Game's flying as always. Absolutely flying by. But Austrians still hold the lead. I said 2-1 Austria, didn't I, at the start of the game? 2-1 Austria. So, I will, by the way, get your votes in. Remember the pinned comment, boys. The vote that we're running in the chat. I do it for every single watch-along. Austria, Netherlands. Make sure you get in the vote with who you think's going to win in the live chat as well, man. And I'll be checking that at halftime. I'll check that at full time. The reason I do those votes as well, obviously it's interactive for you boys as well, but the reason I do them is because I want to see then, it's always interesting to see then at halftime when I check the vote, how it stands, and the same then again at full time, you know, to see how you boys have voted compared to actually the result that's actually happening, you know. Marlon, he's beat his man there. Good ball, and it's been blocked out by Wimmer, and it's out for a Netherlands corner, 25.5 minutes in. Will Zalewski get an upgrade if Poland win, Jack? As far as I know, he will, yes. Zalewski's the winger, I think, right? I think I packed him myself. Yeah, he should get an upgrade, mate, yes, as far as I know. I do believe so. The OG Netherlands team were an amazing squad, Bratish. They had the likes of Schneider in there, Arjen Robben, Van Persie. Yeah, quality team, bro. Quality team. Do you know the ironic thing about the Netherlands team, though, is, right? See, when a few years ago, boys, you look at a really, really good Netherlands team, where they had the likes of Robben, Schneider, Van Persie, and all those ones in it. Their defense actually wasn't the strongest. They had the likes, their defense was actually probably their weak link years ago. And now you look at it, and their defense is very strong. The likes of De Vrij and Van Dijk and Gertrude and Ake. And there's more. You know, look at Frimpong and things like that as well. But years ago, their defense was actually probably their weak link. You know, where they had decent defenders, but they, going from, it was a little bit top heavy, where they had amazing attack in midfield, but not the best defense. But now it's more balanced a little bit, isn't it? The defense is definitely very, very strong now, despite conceding early on this game. Yeah, it is. Austria top of the group as it stands, Irish King. They are, man. They are. That's what I'm saying, man. Honestly, this Austria team, do not sleep on them, boys. Do not sleep on them. They've no, you look at their 11 players and their squad that brought to this tournament. They've no standout names. We don't get me wrong. We know the players. We know who they are. We know who they play for. Most of them play in Europe, but they don't. There's no real big household names in the squad. Their standout players are probably the likes of Leimer and Sabitzer and players like that, but they don't. It's their team unity that's getting them through these games, and they're all buying into what Rangnick's system, and it's although one thing I will say, Rangnick's system, obviously that high press stuff, they haven't done it as much in this game. Probably a lot of respect for Netherlands as well, but the thing is they pressed high against the French, so in their opening 2 games they haven't shown any fear. France are one of the best teams they're going to face in this tournament. They haven't shown any fear against them. So, but I haven't seen as high of a press in this game from the Austria so far. But yeah, they're buying into his system, man, and it shows what you can do with it. Like what an achievement it would be for them to top this group. That would be class for them. It really, really would be. That's trying to fan like the old Italian team, like Fabio Cannavaro and Paolo Maldini, says Pratush. Who's my celebrity lookalike? Do you know what? I don't even know, mate. I don't even know if I've got one. If anyone has an idea on who I look like in real life and as a celebrity, let me know. But I actually do not know. I do not know. Celebrity doppelganger. I don't know who it is. Yeah, they press like a proper. They do. They buy into it, GM. You can just see that, can't you? And as I say, without having a real world class player in their squad, they're a bunch of they're a team. They're not a bunch of individuals. They're a real team, man. And they play like that. They play with a unity. They really do. They do. 100% they do, Robbie. Not even a question, mate. They 100% they do. For sure. Doesn't mean they'll necessarily beat England, but they do look a much better team than them. They do. In this game, like we're really half an hour in, boys, and Austria have been the better team. Netherlands, as Prati says there, though, Netherlands are definitely happy for Austria to have the ball here. They're letting Austria the ball, and then they're just kind of breaking on them with their pace if they get a chance to. But yeah, they good. It's a very, very positive start here for Austria. You're funny, Robbie. Yeah, hilarious, mate. Hilarious, bro. I've heard that one as well. And Darwizzy knows that. Yeah, Robbie's just cooked me, hasn't he, mate? He's just cooked me there. Absolutely cooked me. Is it what? He's being glasses now, is he? Because I wear glasses. Do you know what the thing is? I actually don't even wear glasses. I wear glasses on stream. Playing football or whatever else, I actually... Oh, go on. It's a bit, sir. Ooh. Ooh, I had a follow-up shot there. See by the keeper easy enough. But, yeah, I wonder... Now, let me just watch this back. So, Bitzer strikes the ball. He's claiming a handball. It's never a handball. Do you know what it is? I feel like players, boys, these days, right? They just shoot the ball outside the box. And if it hits, like, anywhere near the player's hand, they're claiming it, aren't they? Like, that was nowhere near his hand, though. It was straight to the shoulder. Never a pen. And there's a Bitzer probably sees that as well, man. Guess you just claim anything these days, don't you? Kelly and Murphy celebrity lookalikes is practice. But yeah, it's a bit you claimed that. But like the thing is, years ago you claim something, you're hoping the referee buys it. These days with VAR, like you're never gonna get it. Even if the referee buys it, you're gonna get to go to VAR, and you're never gonna win it, are you? But as I was saying, the glasses thing. I actually don't need more glasses in real life, boys. I don't. I wear them with it. I do need them for like screens and stuff, like gaming or streaming or whatever. But see, like if I'm playing football in real life or working, I actually don't wear them. So I don't know. I think that means my eyes aren't too bad, hopefully, because I'm not too bad. Like I can see most things. It's just screens and stuff. If I didn't work like on a screen, if I didn't wear glasses, it'd probably hurt my head. I'd get a bad headache, man, big time. Lee Griffiths, just Caleb. I've read that one as well, and yeah, I'll not search him up, Irish King. I don't know who he is, mate, but I don't think I will search him up. I think I'll pass on that one. Mate. Yeah, I'll pass on that. You banned your mum's COVID. Oh goodness, Caleb. Oh goodness, mate. It just shows, doesn't it? It just shows it's still about, Caleb, isn't it, man? Still about, bro. Defended well by Austria there. Oh, free kick Netherlands, okay. Free kick to the Dutch. Foul on Depay, I think that was, yeah. I'm interested to see how Depay plays, man. I haven't seen Depay play, boys, at least over a year, man. Obviously, years ago at United as a young winger. Never happened for him, man. And now he's obviously he's bigger built now, and he plays, centrally rather than out wide. But, yeah, man. He was, I remember Depay, man, at United. He had the odd good game, but I remember before he came this, and there was so much hype with his signing. There was so much hype with Depay signing for United, man. I remember it was I genuinely thought he's going to be a winger for the next 10-15 years, and we got him. But it just wasn't to be, was it? Hey, we got to hear you, Jeff. Good to see you watching, my man. Hope you're doing well, mate. Welcome in. Let me know, Jeff, who is your favourites to win the Euros, mate? Let me know. Obviously, first Watchalong, I've seen you on the channel and on this channel, mate. So great to see you in here on our first Euro Watchalong, should I say, on this channel you've been in. Drop it in chat, mate. Let me know your thoughts on the Euros so far. Are you enjoying it? Great to see you as always on the channel, mate. You're a legend, and let me know who's your favourite to win it, mate. Who is your favourite to win it? Because I think for me going in, it was Portugal. And I still stand by that, but I like the look of that Spain team. I think they're playing very, very well. And then I do have my dark horse is actually this Austrian team. They're 1-0 up against Netherlands at the minute, but this Austrian team is playing well. I'm gonna probably post a video on this team and the way they're playing and the tactics they've got under Rangnick this week on the channel at some point. But yeah, they're my dark horse for the tournament. A team that I think might be slept on by some people, but they can go far in it. But yeah, definitely Portugal are still up there for me. Spain are still up there for me. You can't underestimate the German team either. I mean, Germany are playing a lot better than I thought they would this tournament, but pressure's on them, man, being the host country, so you just don't know. Yeah, you're right, Alice. Germany, I think Germany, you can't write them out. You definitely can't. And then I haven't even mentioned France. You really look at those four: Germany, France, Spain, Portugal. Obviously, you throw England in there, but the way England are playing, they're having a hope. England are there with the squad they've got. They can definitely compete. But like based upon, the way they're playing right now, jeez. The only thing I would say is you don't have to play well to win cup football, and also you definitely don't need to play well to get through a group. England are through the group. If you're looking at a tournament, 7-8 games, your maximum that you're gonna play. You wanna be performing better as you go on. If you're gonna have a spell of bad games, you'd rather that happen in the group stage rather than the knockouts, right? So maybe England will get better as they go along in this tournament. Who knows? Gotta be Germany funny. They are too good. Wirtz and Musiala are too good, but I like Spain with Williams and Jamal out wide. Not England though. We can't do anything under Southgate, mate. Oh gee, check out my video, Jeff, on this channel last night, mate. I'm not even English, and I had my say on Southgate. It actually frustrates me, mate, with the squad he's got, how bad the team's playing. Because I want you to do well, man. I want you to go far in the tournament, and I like a lot of the team, the England team. But oh my God, bro, it's so bad. It's so bad. So yeah, check out the video last night, mate. You'll get my full thoughts on Southgate as well. And you know, all I say in that video, boys. Well, I'm sure all of you boys are saying the same, man. It's he needs to drop the Bellingham deeper and have Foden central, man. It seems like a no-brainer, and the whole nation knows it, but Southgate doesn't know it. So yeah, take from that what you will, I guess, right? I've read that one as well. Javi Simmons coming on, so it's Robbie. We're 35 minutes in. There's a bit of a drinks break here. Obviously, the humidity's obviously playing a factor here. So, they haven't done drinks breaks in every game, have they, though? They definitely haven't done drinks breaks in every other game, but they've done a drinks break here, boys. So 35 minutes in, there is a drinks break going on here. Liam coming in with a hey you as well. Welcome in, mate. Good to see you, bro. We're aiming for 20 likes on this stream, boys. If you haven't already, please do hit that thumbs up for the Euro Watchalong. This is only our third one we've done so far, because obviously I was ill last week, couldn't do much content, but we expect a lot of watch-alongs on this channel over the next month, boys. And then, as I say, into the new season, we're going to have a lot more as well, man. Me and this season do a lot more like Premier League and Champions League ones as well, you know. So, because we're on the road, man. We're on that road to 1K on this channel and getting this channel monetized as well. So, yeah, big up to all you boys showing your support as always. Yeah, well, do you know what? Palmer, yeah. I think Palmer deserves a run on that team, doesn't he? He definitely does. Also done drinks break in France games. Oh, did they? Okay. You mean the France game tonight, though, right? The France-Poland game, yeah? Maybe it's just, I don't know, maybe the temperature's higher today in Germany, I'm not sure, but as far as I know, they haven't done any other drinks breaks in any other game, like, prior to today, you know? I'm not sure. Oh, Aki done well there. It's an awkward ball from to deal with. He doesn't know where the keeper is. But, yeah, he done well there, getting that cleared. I think it's an Austrian corner here, though. I do believe it's an Austrian corner here, yeah. Aki clears it. I don't think Trent should get dropped personally. Yeah, the thing with Trent is, it's like, I think I said it in last night's video as well, and it depends who you play as well. I honestly think he should give Watkins to go up front. Kane's a better striker, of course he is. Watkins is quality, but Kane's world class. But in that system, and the way they're playing right now, and if you've got Trent, I think Watkins would benefit from Trent more than Kane would. I really do. Well, I mean, Trent's got so much passing ability, and he's so much creativity from midfield. But he's not, oh, good strike, good save. Ball's on the left side here, just outside the Netherlands box. Edge of the box, a bit, sir. Back in, it's Grilic, and it's blocked. It's come through. He's missed it. Oh, Marko Arnautovic, man, he's got to bury that. Deflected shot from Grilic, the number 10, boys, is deflected into the box, and Arnautovic should have scored. He was literally on his own there. He was on his own. And he was onside as well. It was one of those ones where it deflected. He just couldn't time his foot to the ball in time. Wow, man. That should have been a goal. It was a little bit awkward because the spin of the ball from the bounce was awkward, but yeah. Drop Trent, play Foden Cam with Bellingham and Rice in midfield, then put Gordon Palmer, says Liam. Would any of you boys play Palmer down the middle? Would any of you boys do that? Would you play Palmer down the middle? Because I've heard some people say about that as well. Palmer down the middle. Because it's hard. You say play Palmer. Well, you play Palmer, you drop Saka. I don't know about that either. So, yeah. OMG, Rangnick boss is Liam. Rangnick's cooking up something, man. He's cooking up a storm in this tournament. He really, really is, man. As I say, I've got a video ready to go on Austria. You know, my thoughts on them so far and why they're my dark horse for this tournament. I didn't put it up today because I thought, well, how bad would it be if I put a video up on Austria and they lose today? So I thought, let's play this game out, see how they perform, you know, and then we'll put it up this week sometime. So so far so good for the Austrians, man. They're 1-0 up, approaching half time here. They're doing well. My England team versus Slovenia: Pickford, Gahey, Stones, Walker, Gomez, Rice, Bellingham, Foden, Gordon, Saka, and Watkins, says Robbie. Can't really argue with that. I just think he should try Watkins out, especially in the game, the Slovenian game tonight. Like, even if they should win it anyway, right? You know, they're obviously a big favourite, but no matter how they play, they should still win it. And I just think he should try something different. You know, going into the knockout stages, so he knows what he's got, kind of thing. If he just sticks to plan A the whole time, he's never going to know what he's got. Shoot! Oh, good block from the Dutch player there on Wimmer's strike. Dutch on the break here, man. Play it back. Simmons plays it in to Gakpo on the left side, and he's fouled. Might be a yellow card there. He might get booked for that. There's no Alaba. No, Alaba seems to be on like the coach, not on the coaching staff, but is Alaba out for this whole tournament? I think he is, isn't he? I think Alaba's injured or something at the minute. He's out for this whole tournament, as far as I know, because he was. I think I heard something about that the other night, but he is like he's there. His presence is there. He's in the stadium on the bench. Not to come on, but he's in. He's in, and he's not coaching the team either. But he's there for like moral support. Man. Hey Duke, good to see you with a hey you, bro. Welcome in, mate. Welcome in, mum. He done his ACL, did he? Okay. Yeah, I didn't know what injury he had. I just assumed he had a long-term injury, which is why he wasn't available for this tournament. France game on that. Yeah, it is indeed, isn't it? France-Poland's on at the minute. Obviously, keep me up to date with that game as well, boys, because obviously it's going, side by side on this game, and I'm watching this one, but Netherlands, Austria. But yeah, keep me updated with the Poland game. Apparently, Lewandowski should have scored there, according to GM. And Leva had to score for Poland. I'm staying neutral, but Germany needs to go out. Just joke. Like Germany are through though, aren't they? No matter what, they've got what, 4 points, 6 points. What did Germany? No, Germany are already through, aren't they? Germany are already through last. Or they got 7 points top the group, didn't they? Because they drew with Switzerland, didn't they, the other night? But yeah. Oh, Marlon, here's the box. Oh, good block. Don't know who was going to strike that because it looked like it was going to be the midfielder there, but then he went, or Gakpo, sorry, but he left it. Lewandowski been awful for the tournament. This is Ellis. Pratu says the only well-known people in the Dutch team are Virgil and Depay. I think, yeah. Oh, hold on. What's happened? It's in? No, it's not in. Oh my god. This game's so weird, man. The Dutch are getting some chances, but they just can't. They're just not taking them. I mean, that was offside, I think, to be fair. Ball played in behind. I think Depay was offside, and then he crossed. No, I think it might have been, I'm actually not sure who made the run, but it might have been Malin actually offside. And then the ball was played back post. Header came in, but it was clear. It was on the post, I think, actually, anyway. But it's offside anyway. Anyone know, are Croatia through alright? I think they have to wait, don't they, and see how the other teams do. They've got Croatia, what many points Croatia got? 4, is it? Or 3, maybe? So I don't know what, they have a chance, maybe, but I think they're likely out. Because I think they're only on 3 points. But yeah, I think the star players of the team are probably the likes of Depay and Van Dijk, definitely. Pratish, I think there's other ones then that are, you would say are, yeah, they're good players, aren't they? But they're not anything crazy. If England win 3 or more and Czech lose, they're through, says Robbie. Yeah, so they're relying on different results then, yeah. Yeah, I think, what are Croatia on? 3 points, yeah? 3 points? Who are the third best team to play in the round of 16? Well, I mean, do you know what? I think, do you know what I'll actually do? I'll have a look at that over half-time, Pratish. That's a good thing to check over half-time, mate, when I get a chance. If any of you boys know in the chat, obviously let us know. But going off the points so far, yeah, I wouldn't mind knowing that, actually. Say England, for example. Let's just do an example. Say England win their game tonight, right? Which you'd expect them to do so against Slovenia. England top their group. Who are the realistic best teams that England can face in the round of 16? Drop it in chat, boys. I will check at half-time, but drop it in chat. Let me know if you boys know it. Who are kind of the best teams that England can face in the next round? When I say best, I mean on paper the easiest game. Now there's not going to be an easy game in the knockout stages, but in terms of, you don't want to play the Frances or the Spains or anything like that there. But yeah, who are the most nice fixture for England to play in the next round? Croatia on 2, says Robbie. What about Hungary, says Leah? Well, Hungary are on 4 points, aren't they? No, they're 3 points actually, aren't they? They lost 2-1-1-1. But yeah, they have to wait as well, don't they? Like Croatia, they have to wait as well and see what happens with the other teams and see what way their points and goal difference stacks up with the rest of the third place teams. Tell you one thing, boys. Austria have definitely been they were the better team in the first kind of 20 minutes here. Netherlands are coming back into it. Netherlands should be level. I mean, they had a shot there blocked a few minutes ago. It was well blocked, really. The angle was kind of gone for him. But the big chance for Netherlands this first half, which should have made it 1-1, was that Reinders chance. He was in the box, not edge of the box, in the box. He probably could have took a touch, but I understand why he took it first time. But the time he had, man, and he was in space, no play around him, man. He was very rarely you find yourself inside the 18-yard box in a load of space. But he'd no player behind him, no player to either side of him, no player ahead of him. Or no player immediately ahead of him, if you know what I mean. There's players a wee bit ahead of him, but not right in front of his shot. Not there weren't players there to block his shot, pretty much. Big miss. He just put it wide. Who scored for Austria? It was an own goal by Malin, Liam. Daniel Malin, the forward for Netherlands. He own goal. He was a ball came across from the left side, and then ball crossed into the box. he kind of had to get a touch, or in his eyes he had to because there's a player behind him. But he kind of slid in, yeah, the shot was obviously, you know, redirected into the goal. Yeah, man on goal, Liam, says Robbie, yep. Spain will be fun, says Liam. I hate suspense, says Pratish. I think if it stays like this, Austria top the group, so France is second, so we could face them, says Sean. If France are in 4 points, though, and France win tonight against Poland, though, you say if it stays like this, though, I know what you mean, because it's France-Poland 0-0 at the minute, yeah? But say if France win tonight, who tops the group, though? Because Austria win this, they're on what? Austria win this, they're on 6 points, is it? So, if Austria need to win then, and then hope that France at least draw, or lose, which they're probably not going to lose to Poland, but, like, yeah, I think because if France win, they top the group, don't they? Regardless of what the result is here. Because they'll be on 7 points, but... yeah, Austria need to win this and then hope that France don't win, pretty much. They either lose or draw, and then that Austria top the group. Be a big, big achievement, man, for Austria to top this group with France in it. Really, really would be, man. Jack, favourite and least favourite foods, Caleb? Favourite food? Favourite food, pasta. Least favourite food? Eggs. That's going to be very unpopular. I know that's going to be unpopular. I don't like eggs, boys. I don't know whether I've said that in the past. I've never liked them, man. The texture of them. Boiled eggs, fried eggs. No matter what you do with the egg, your boy Fuddy ain't eating it. I ain't eating it. I don't like them. When I say I don't like them, if you give me them and offered me £100 to eat it, I would eat it, and I wouldn't be sitting there throwing up after. You know what I mean? I could eat it. But it wouldn't... You're saying least favourite food? That would be my least favourite food. And I know that's going to cause controversy, because I know eggs are a food that a lot of people eat. But it's one food, boys. And I'm not a picky eater. I actually do, like, eat a lot of things. But yeah, that is not one of the things I would eat. No, not for me. The texture's so weird, man. The texture's so weird. I'm looking at Alice's comment with laughing emotes. If anyone tunes in now, they're thinking, like, why is this guy watching Netherlands and Austria and talking about eggs? Conversations appear, that's what the Watchalogs are about. You know, we chill out, we watch a game, we talk. Eggs, are you mad? I am mad, Liam. I know, a lot of people like them, mate. A lot of people like them. You know, more people like them than they don't. But I guess I'm in the minority. Caleb says he hates them as well, though. But yeah, I mean, the only eggs I eat, boys, is Cadbury eggs at Easter time. Everything else, every time of the year, I'm not eating them, man. Don't know, it's just the texture of them or something, man. I don't like. But yeah, you don't you don't like them either, Alice. Do you know what? I'm liking. There's a lot of people with me on this one. There's a lot of people with me on this one. Let's go, man. I honestly thought I'd be like one to like the rest. I thought the rest of you boys would all eat them, man. So I'm glad there's some people on my side with that as well, man. It's a popular food though, man. A lot of people do like them, but it's just not for me. And as I say, I'm not a picky eater. Like, I'd eat a lot of things. Like, you put something on my plate, I'll eat it. You know what I mean? I'm not picky, but I never have been. I've always been a good eater. But eggs are one thing. I just, not for me. It is half time, chat. It is half time. I want to know your thoughts on the first half. Honestly, a good first half. I think it can get better though. I think it can get better. There's obviously that chance for Reinders. He should have scored. Apparently it's 0-0 in the France-Poland game as well there. Big thanks to Ellis for letting me know on that one, mate. Appreciate that. I'll update in the chat with that one as well. Austria were good. Austria were good the whole half, but Austria were especially good in that first 20. They showed their intent. And obviously the goal, there was a bit of fortune to it with the own goal element to it with the Malin thing, but people say you make your own luck, and they have in this game so far. They even before the own goal, they had another chance where they whipped the ball in, a dangerous cross into the box, and just couldn't get a player onto it. So they're getting players in the box. They're committing people, which they do, Austria, and they've deserved their lead. But however, they should be. There should have been a chance for Netherlands to be level. Reinders should have scored that, man. It's a big chance inside the box. At least he should be getting it on target, if not scoring. But yeah, half time, 1-0 Austria. Do you boys think it'll finish this way? Well, get your votes in the chat. I'm just going to check here. Can I check the vote, where the vote stands at? There should be a vote up here for us. Let's have a little look. It's not showing up for me for some reason. Where did my vote go? Did I end that vote? No, I didn't. Wait a minute. I wonder, can I maybe get that on FK Sports, actually? Hold on. Boys, I'm just going to check where the vote stands at, man. There's already been 20 people that have voted on it. Let me just check if I can get it up on FK Sports. Yeah, so obviously get your votes in, boys, and let me know where you stand on this game so far. Does anyone think now that Austria are going to win this game? Because they are 1-0 up, but I do feel like Netherlands are going to come out in the second half, and it's going to make for a good second half because, you know, both teams are, you know, Netherlands need to go for it if they want to get something back, you know, get back into this game. And Austria, they have a threat. They definitely have a threat, man. They've got good runners in that team as well, man, even if they're not the quickest. Like, Gredic and Sabitzer can carry the ball as well, so on counters, they'll be good. 2-1 Netherlands final score today. Well, I've said 2-1 Austria final score. That's my prediction. Let's see what happens. Netherlands 2, Austria 2 are 1 in the second half, says Pratush. Netherlands 65% says Ellis. Let me just see if I can bring it up. Oh, yeah, I can see it now, yeah. So 65% of you boys think Netherlands. 35, obviously the remaining 35% is Austria. So, yeah, if you haven't already got your vote in for that, obviously make sure to do so. I always check them at half-time and full-time in these watch-alongs just to see how we correlate, boys, with the actual score in real time, you know, with our community. So definitely get involved with that if you haven't already. Let me score predictions for the game, and we catch up here as well. Jack, thoughts on your local chip? Says Caleb. Do you know what? I haven't had one in ages, mate. I actually haven't had one, bro. Haven't had a takeaway in probably about a month. And the last one I had, it wasn't a chippy. It was a Domino's. I got a Domino's. The last time I had a takeaway, boys, was the FA Cup final day. United City, and I had a Domino's. So that was the last takeaway your boy had, man. Jack, if England finish first, they get Swiss. If they finish second, they get Germany. There we go. So yeah, they need to. I mean, I tell you one thing though, when England-Germany round of 16 game, boys, will be very interesting, man. Although I tell you one thing though, that won't be easy for England. No matter who they get. They get that Swiss team. That Swiss team's decent, man. They're not to be slept on. They're a good side, you know, and they will cause England problems, especially the way they're playing at the minute. But that the Switzerland team ain't easy to beat. So, yeah, but you expect that though, don't you? You know you're winning this type of tournament. You're going to be playing good teams. You know, once you get to the knockout stages, 100%. So, yeah, there's no surprise with that one, definitely, man. Had a chippy tonight. It was Boston Slate. What did you get? Jack, is this the only watch along you're doing today? Yes. Well. Only watch along that I plan to do today. I looked at the games before, Liam, and I thought to myself, right, I looked at the 4 games, and I thought, which I was definitely going to do at least one today. And I thought, well, which is the one I'm definitely going to do? And it was this one, Austria-Netherlands, because it's by far the best game today, in my opinion. However, England-Slovenia obviously play later, and I am considering doing it. I have got my thumbnail ready for it, and I've got the graphic and all ready for it, so everything's ready to go on it if I do decide to do it. I honestly just don't know whether I'll even be... Like, if I'm watching the game, I'll do a watch-along, but I honestly don't even know if I'll put 2 hours into it later, boys. 2 games I've watched of England so far, man, they have been so stale, I honestly don't even know if I want to... If I'm even going to watch the game. I honestly don't even know if I'll watch it, man. I could be sitting there at 8 p.m. later, in a couple of hours, on my MacBook, editing videos, rather than watching England, man. You know, both times I've watched England so far, boys, it's been 2 hours that I've lost in my life that I'll never get back. You know, the football is absolutely stinking. So, yeah. So, do I do a watch along? I'm kind of like 50-50 right now. We need to decide, but I'll obviously have it scheduled if I am doing one, of course. Jack, lunchtime today at a cheeky Nando's. Hey, love it, music. Love it, man. Football's disappeared on May 6th, says Irish King. What do you mean it's disappeared on you? What do you mean? Good teams, not if you had to play Scotland, says Robbie. Round of 16 action, here we go, Slim. Thing is, you never know with England, though. The thing is, as I said earlier in the stream, no, the thing with knockout football is, Caleb, you don't necessarily have to play well. You know? So on that lane, you know, you don't necessarily play well to get through. So, and also the hope is that England will get better as they progress through the tournament. On the reverse side of that, you know, because some people say, you know, this team started bad in their opening games, but they'll get better, they'll grow stronger as they play more and more games throughout the tournament. However, the flip side of that would be, and I did mention that in last night's video, I think, you know, if England aren't going to be playing attacking, brave, you know, fluid style of football against Slovenia tonight, they didn't do it against Serbia, and they didn't do it against Denmark. You know, and all those 3 teams, well, especially Denmark and Serbia, they're decent international football nations, but they're nothing that England shouldn't beat. So, you look at that and think, well, if they're not going to do it against those nations, well then if they get France or Spain or Portugal or teams with even higher quality of players, well, how are they going to do it then? And if Southgate's not brave enough to do it against these teams at the group stage, how is he going to do it in those? So, I don't know, boys. I don't know, man. I am not expecting... Tonight's game, I'm calling like 2-0 England, but I'm saying it's going to be a dead game. I really, you know, as I say, it could be 4-0 England tonight and be a dead game. I just see it being... I think they'll win comfortably because they've got a higher quality squad, but I just don't think they'll... You know, the football's going to be that exciting. But the lineup's going to be crazy to say. I mean, by the way, actually, will we see the lineup whilst I'm live? We will. Do you know what? I've just worked that out, chat. 8 p.m. for England, Slovenia, right? So the lineup should come out 1 hour before kickoff. Usually they do, right? So, I mean, that's the way it works with all the English Premier League teams. So, and the chat was the same. So, I'm assuming lineups will come out an hour before kickoff. So, I will stay live until the England team has been announced as well on this stream, all right? I will say that to you boys now as well. I've actually just worked that out. That'll be good then. Because this game will be over about, say, 7 o'clock. I will stay live, boys, until I see the England team with you boys, alright? I'll do I'll give my reaction live to the England starting 11 as well, alright? Because that's a big, before the game even kicks off tonight, that's a big starting point as well. Because I've heard rumours going around, and I'm sure you boys have as well. Gallagher for Trent is the only replacement. Is this man going crazy or something? I mean, the football's bad, but Southgate thinks putting Gallagher in rather than Trent's going to fix things. Gallagher's a decent player, but why would you bench Trent? You know, why would you bench Trent? Or, I don't necessarily mind benching Trent, but why, you know, that's not the issue. The main issue, is it? It just really isn't the issue. And yeah, you say yeah, music. Yeah, so I should be, I'll just say, I'll stay alive. If it doesn't come through right at 7, boys, I'll stay alive until it comes through. It should come through, you know, 7 o'clock or shortly after 7, right? Gonna be lurking today. See you next stream. If I don't chat in here for night, not a problem at all, Duke. Appreciate you, bro. Definitely should play Cole Palmer. Honestly, I think if you play my team would be, and Caleb says, I need to change the Funny King song. It says daily FIFA content. It's like, well, it will be back. I don't need to change it, Caleb, because it'll be back daily again with the AFC, mate. Or sorry, you know, next year when the game's fully, or you know, whenever AFC 25 starts, whatever the next football game will do, bro, it'll be back daily again then, bro. It's just recently with the content being stale, and then I'm obviously having a little bit more extended work shifts now. I'm doing a little bit more overtime at work. Then that's why there's been less streams. But obviously, whenever EAFC comes out, I'll be doing less overtime, you know. Overtime's optional for me, so I end up doing it because I'll build up my hours over the summer with it, and then I'll be able to take more and more time free for EAFC 25 or whatever the next game we do is, you know what I mean? So, hey, you're good, Caleb. You're good, mate. You're good. Should be Palmer or Gordon instead. Well, I'd have Gordon on the left. I said that's team on yesterday's video as well, didn't I, boys? Last night's video. I'll have Foden in the 10, Bellingham in the 8, Rice in the 6, Saka, Gordon, Kane. Or, well, I actually said Watkins, didn't I? I said I'd give Watkins a go. I would give Watkins. If I was Southgate tonight, I'd give Watkins a go. I would. The second half is about to kick off, boys. The second half is about to kick off. Give me your score predictions, alright? No turning back. Give me your score predictions. It's 1-0 Austria now. Fill the live chat now, boys. Like 1 minute before the second half kicks off, with who you think's going to win this game and what the score's going to be, alright? Let's get your score predictions in and let's see who gets it right. I'm going to say 2-1 Austria. I'm sticking to that. Drop your thoughts in chat. Score predictions. Final time to get them in. Let your boy know, man, what we said. What we said. Better not bench Saka. He's in my fancy team, says Irish King. See, I honestly think what he could do. Could he play Palmer? No, when I say could he, I mean he's not going to do this. Maybe. Well, no, Jack. I'm fooling myself here. He's never going to do it. But what he could do, he could play Palmer down the middle. Because I always think I think Palmer deserves to be in the team, but he's not going to be. Yeah, he's dropping Saka feeds harsh as well. So yeah, I honestly feel like he could play Palmer as like a centre forward and then have Saka out wide, Gordon, Foden, Bellingham, Rice. I really do feel, because that'll be fluid as well. That'll be a fluid team too, you know. But as I say, well, you know what? I'm not even gonna say anything more about England, boys. We're gonna see what that team lineup, starting lineup looks like in about an hour's time. I'll stay live for it. And we'll get your boys' thoughts in the chat. I'll react to your boys' comments. I'll give you my opinion on this team as well. And let's see how it is. Play Palmer left wing. Well, you could. You could. I mean, honestly, I would give Watkins a go tonight up front. I would. I want to see what the England team's like when they've got more of a runner down the middle, centrally. Yeah, I want to see what they're like, man. Because I think recently it's been so slow with Kane up front. And Kane's obviously Watkins is a quality striker, but Kane, of course, is an even better striker. He's a world-class striker. But in this system they're playing, I don't know. I just feel like it might be better if they had like the likes of Watkins down the middle. So I'd like to see it. And you know, Southgate's not one for sticking his neck out in the line. We know that he's a very defensive manager. But Slovenia tonight, Gareth. You know, it's not a game where you need to be. You know, it's not a game you should be worrying too much about. No disrespect to Slovenia, but England should be winning that comfortably. And as I say, I think they will, even if they still play the way they have been through so far this tournament. I still think they'll win comfortably. But it's just, how do they actually play while winning it? 2-1 Netherlands is Bogrel, 1-1 Stars King. GM's going for a 2-2. Tell you one thing, a 2-2 will be a class game. I'm definitely for that. If we can get a 2-2 in this game, mate, I would definitely take that. 1-0 says Caleb. 17-0 says Caleb. Yeah, Caleb's taking the piss. He's taking the piss. 2-1 Netherlands is Liam, and second by 2-1 Netherlands this is Robbie there as well. It's warm where I am, Liam, as well, mate. It's warm where I am right now as well, bro. New 92 Plus Festival of Football pick on FIFA, by the way, says Irish King. Did they not already release that? I swear they did. Festival of Football. No, they released a Festival of Football upgrade, didn't they? That was a pack, was it? And now they've released a pick, is it? Is that? Yeah, I think they won the game. There's definitely a Festival of Football upgrade 92 Plus, but it must be a pack. And now it's a pick, yeah. Do you know what? Honestly, you mean welcome to the stream as well, mate. Good to see you. I honestly don't know at this point, mate. I don't know. If I do watch it, mate, I'll be live on here doing it. The second half's about to start here, boys. The players are about to come back out now in the tunnel. But yeah, I honestly don't know, mate. Honestly, do not know. I might just get a real big step ahead of editing tonight and because I've a load of Footy King TV views to edit as well. I might just grind those out and save myself watching England again. Do you know what I'll do? I'll go by his team selection tonight as well. We'll see what that's like. But even, you know, that doesn't mean everything. But I mean, it'd be a step in the right direction if he picks a team that, you know, we picks a team closer to the one that people are been suggesting in the last few days. Let's be real. It will be Pickford, Walker, Stones, Gahey, Trippier, Gallagher, Rice, Bellingham, Foden, Kane, Saka. Yeah, that's the expected lineup, Liam, isn't it? What's the temperature now? My temperature where I am, mate, is 16 degrees. 16 degrees, but it's been upwards of 20 today where I am. And yesterday as well. It's been roasting, man. Yeah, be good crack. The first jack you should, says Irish King. We'll see. As I say, we'll see how it goes. See how it goes, mate. This headset, man, it feels like it's right on my head. I was gonna say right in my head. Well, yeah, that's what a headset is, Jackie Pratt. It feels like it's about to fall off my head, should I say? Right, second half. Here we go. It has just kicked off on my screen, boys. So I'm at 45:01, 45:02. 45:03. There you go. That syncs it up for you. Remember to smack a like as well if you haven't already, boys. Greatly appreciate that. We're only a few away from 20 likes. Please do help us out with that. That's our goal for today's stream. 20 thumbs up on the stream. And remember, we're building this channel up, man. Road to 1,000 subs. If you're new, please do subscribe. It'd be great to have you on board the football channel. And yeah, as I say, very, very welcome in. 25 here for Harry. 23 where you are, Liam. And where I am, it says it's 27 degrees. This music. Damn. I'm quite cool then for where you boys are at, man, to be fair. My weather's quite cool then. It's definitely colder because mine's 16. 16 where I am right now. Well, at least that's what it says on my monitor, so that's usually accurate. Yeah, usually accurate in mine. But it says 16, 17 degrees now it says, but still. Alright, second half kicked off, boys. Expecting a big half here, man. I'm expecting a big half. I think there'll be a few more chances for each team. Need to take them though, man. The Dutch have had a few good chances in that first half and then a few half chances, but just didn't take them. You know, they need this route back in this game. Good win there. Big win in the midfield, man. They're breaking on here. It's a 4-on-4, 4-on-3. Ball in. Gakpo. 1-0. Just like that. Just like that. Cody Gakpo. Netherlands 1. Austria 1. Well, let's break it down. Bad giveaway in the midfield. Netherlands break on Austria 4-3. Play the right pass, the right way to pass, and then it was a one-on-one pretty much with Gakpo and the right fullback. And to be honest, he didn't really have to do much. I just want to see this again. It didn't really 26 degrees for you music now. In Austria, absolutely, yeah, they just can't get back, man. They just can't get men back. The thing is, this number, what is it? Was it number 15? Was that, who is that? Who's number 15? Who's number 15? Lienhart. It is tough as a defender because you're sitting there and you're running back and then you're having to change direction quickly, slow yourself down, get your feet moving then again. You know, you're slow and then getting your feet moving again, different direction. It's tough, but I can't quite help but think from an Austrian point of view there. I mean, obviously they're going to be annoyed to give the ball away in midfield, but it's a bad giveaway. But I don't know. It just felt quite easy for Gakpo to score that. Well, what do you boys think? Drop your thoughts in the chat on that one, man. I don't know. I mean, Gakpo didn't really have to do much there. Like Gakpo isn't rapid. He's not a player that's gonna, you know, trick you in and out and use his pace. Like he had the ball there. You know, one check inside and it's a comfortable finish for him. You know, it seemed quite an easy go for him to score there. Not easy for Netherlands to score, but once Gakpo got in that position, it seemed quite easy for him to jink past the fullback and just, you know, whip it into the corner, man. So 1-1. The game's alive. A lot of you boys said at half-time, man, you're going with 2-1 Netherlands. So, early goal in the half for Netherlands. This game's right up for the taking now, man. I just got duped KDB tots, says Harry. Uh-oh. That's going to be a very, very expensive card, mate, to exchange, isn't it? Or SBC. Gakpo, says Liam. But yeah, man, I mean, it set this game up nicely, hasn't it, boys? It definitely has. I mean, I think it was set up nicely anyway with an Austrian lead. Because Netherlands had to come out and do a bit more, but they're... Yeah, the game's alive now, man. And I tell you one thing, Netherlands coming out of the traps this second half, man. Well one back there, though, but they're getting a bit of joy in this midfield here, Netherlands. Bit of space. What are you going to use that for, by the way, Harry? Let me know on that, bro. That is going to be rough, bro. Yeah, KDB. Not ideal, that, right? I forgot to change the score again. Oh, my God, I'm a noob. I'm a noob at Watchalongs, forgive me. Hold on. Change the score, you spoons, Ash King. Hold up, I'll do it in a second. There you go. Do you know what it is? Every time there's a goal, boys, I get so involved with the goal that I forget to change the scoreline. Forgive me, I will learn. The more Watchalongs I do, I will learn. Although, I'm not exactly new to Watchalongs, aren't I? I've done about... This is probably like my third Euro one, and I've done a couple last season as well, so I'm not exactly new to it, but... Yeah. Apologies there, boys. The score is 1-1. Yes, I did forget to update the scoreline, but we're good. We good. Big up to you boys reminding me there, man. I get so excited with the goal that I forget to change the scoreline. Let's test me. The next goal there is, boys, there's another goal. Don't say anything and see how long it takes me to work it out, right? I'm going to try and remember this time to change the score if there's another goal. Because, yeah, both times so far I've relied on you boys saving me, man. I mean, it might still be 0-0 on my screen if you boys hadn't said anything. Oh, it's a poor ball there. Poor giveaway from Austria, man, again. Not started this half well, man. Ball out right to Malin. Is he going to cross it in? No, he stops it. He's 1-on-1 with a left-back press. And he wins. He doesn't win anything. It's a goal kick for Austria, okay. Yeah, you don't know what to do, Harry. Yeah, that's a rough dilemma there for you, bro. I mean, what can you do? He's gonna have to be fodder, isn't he? To be fair, whether you put him into an exchange or whether you put him into an SBC of some sort, you're gonna have to do something with him in terms of an SBC, aren't you? You know, SBC or exchange SBC. You're mostly with a man. I just quick soak KD Bates, Harry. He's with the ball, flicking on. Yeah, no, he's not won it though. Vimmer. Fire, it wasn't even fire. Malin's won it back. Gertruda. Down the line. Ball up inside. Malin on the turn. Man, it'd be good if Malin got a goal. He needs to redeem himself after that own goal, doesn't he? He definitely does. Hold it up. That's a foul. Yeah, Austria foul just over the halfway line, or just before the halfway line, boys. 50 minutes and 58, 59, 51, and 51:01. That's the time I'm on at the minute as well. But yeah, man, this game is set up. 40 minutes to go. This game's nicely set up now, for sure. Remember, after this game, boys, I will be staying live for a little minute or two extra, just to see the starting lineups for the England game as well, because obviously they kick off against Slovenia at 8, and obviously an hour before kick-off, you would expect their lineup to be revealed, right? So, yeah, really intrigued to see what way that lines up tonight, man. Because I can't wait to see my Twitter timeline if there's only, like, one change that time, or there's only, like, already picks the same time as the last game. Like, my Twitter timeline is going to be filled with, and I think everyone's is, football Twitter ain't going to be a good place tonight for Southgate, man, if he picks the same team or very minimal changes to the last squad he picked. You got me the new player picks, Harry. You just got my Jackie. I just got Make Your Mark Verts and Trent in an E-Forms 10. So I'm glad an E-Forms 10 actually is good for somebody, because I've heard they've not been that great for the community over the last few days, mate. On stream on Monday, a lot of people, or Sunday there, people were saying they're not great. Alright, Aki on the ball here. With a throw in. Austria need to ride out this little next kind of 5, 10, 15 minutes period here, but because they don't want to concede again, man. You know, they were not much, but they were the better team in that first half overall, I would say. Netherlands came into it late in the first half, and now they've started the second half a lot better. Austria need to be careful here, man. Don't lose the game now. Stay in the game, keep it to a draw, keep it to 1-1, and then play it in periods. You know, play a last 20 minutes then. Malin's done well. Oh God, he done well there actually. He done well. It's a corner to Netherlands. He done well to defend that. But they need to get through this period, because it's a bit of a sticky period for them here. Get through this. Get to like the 70th minute. You know, with still an even game, and go from there. Who's an 85 rated player? Verts. Gold Verts. Gold Millie Bright. Gold Declan Rice. Gold Partey. A load of those ones are 85, I think, aren't they? Ball in. Ooh. Another corner. Van Dijk with a chance. Didn't really get a clear-cut header on it, though, and it's deflected out for another corner for the Dutch. 53 minutes in, man. I feel another... I'm gonna say this, boys. I do predict Austria 2-1, but I'm gonna say this. I am calling another Dutch goal here, man. There's another Dutch goal coming here. I can see it. It's offside, or it's foul on the keeper. So it's an Austrian goal kick. Yeah, I'm seeing the way Netherlands come out in this half, boys. They're coming out with intent, man. And whilst I predict an Austrian 2-1 win, it's not looking too likely right now. Jack, should I open my 80 Teams 20 pack? I would honestly save it music for Friday, mate, for this Icon promo. You know, this Icon promo was looking intriguing. I would save any big packs like an 80 Teams 20, mate, for Friday, bro. I really would. Yeah, thanks, good. Thank you, all good, Harry. No worries. Honestly, the amount of times my brain does that, Harry, I just forget what ratings players are, bro. Yeah, it happens a lot to me, bro. But yeah, it's showing the replay back of that goal, man. I mean, give me your thoughts in the chat, boys. If you've seen the goal in this game that Gakpo scored, put a 1 in the chat if you agree with me and you think that the defender could have done better. Put a 2 in the chat if you think it's just a good goal. Because I feel like Gakpo done all he could, and he did it well, and he scored the goal well, he finished it well. But I can't help but feel that it was made a little bit easy for him there, man. The defender didn't do too great there one-on-one. You know, like, you're one-on-one with Gakpo. Now, it's not an easy thing to be one-on-one with a forward player, of course it's not, but you got to show him away from the goal or get a block in. Like, you can't just let him, you know, cut in and just top right. Too easy. Too easy. The only thing I would say in the defense of the Austrian player was that he was obviously running back, and then he has to stop and then change direction, so it's going to be a little bit slower of a process. But I don't know, man. Drop it in chat though. 1 or 2, boys. What do you think? 2 if you disagree with me. 1 if you agree with that. Do you think it was the Austrian defender should have done better, or do you think it was just a good goal, or a bit of both? Maybe a bit of both. But no, I would definitely save that pack music for Friday, mate. I would, because this promo is. Will it revive EAFC? Well, I don't know if anything can do that right now, but it definitely looks like an interesting promo. Certainly, definitely does. All right, 55 minutes in, still the 1-1. Malin own goal early in the game, boys, and obviously we've got the goal early in the second half of the Dutch here to equalise the game, man. So through Cody Gakpo, of course. So yeah, one knew they would equalise early doors. This GM. It's the breakaway in midfield as well, does it? Isn't it? It's the loss of possession in the midfield. The Dutch break on them 4-on-3, you know, entering their box. It always spells bad news, that, doesn't it? You know, when you're outnumbered and defenders are backtracking, you know you're in trouble. But yeah, it sets the game up nicely though, GM. It definitely does, mate. It sets it up nicely for this last kind of 30 minutes or so, you know. You know, one thing I would say, there hasn't been many stoppages in this game. There hasn't been too many stoppages in this game, so there might not be the most added time in this game either. You know, if there's been some games that we've just seen the 1 or 2 minutes out of time. It might just be the same in this game, because there hasn't really been too many stoppages or injuries or anything yet. It also has some goal players in it, though, in the infos is music. Oh, you mean on the pack description? Yeah, it might do. It might do. But I would save it. Sorry, you mean in the icon promo, don't you? On Friday, it has some gold players as well. Yeah, I would still save it though, mate. I would still save it for Friday. I definitely would. Ball whipped in from Netherlands here, headed wide. Okay, he flicks it on there. Number Veerman is that? No, it's the Fridge. Number 6, the centre back. He got a wee glancing header on it. It would have been very difficult to score from there though, from the free kick, because he headed it right on the edge of the box, man. It would have been, you would have needed a lot of power from that header, to be fair. So no doing there for the Dutch. Still 1-1. Ball in midfield now with Austria. Ball played through. Hit the line. The striker's making the move. He doesn't. Is that gonna be a foul? Nope. Aki seemed to pull down the striker there, man, but no doing. Mbappe scored a pen, Zealous. I have Mbappe on to score 2 in that game against Poland. I've got a bet with my mate. A £5 bet with my mate for Mbappe to score 2 in that game. So he's got 1 right. Let's see if he gets another one then. I'm just saying that, showing the game now as well, or the France goal. So yeah, Mbappe penalty dispatched. Masked Mbappe as well now, of course, after the broken nose, right? But and he takes his mask off when he celebrates. But it's 1-0 France. So that now means, obviously now things have changed in this game, boys. So Austria are drawing, but even if Austria were to win this, France are back top of the group again, right? So yeah. Oh, here we go. Get a cross in. Edge of the box here for Austria. Number 9 on the ball. Sabitzer. Back in. Good ball, that. Cross it in. Yep, back in. Head that! It's 2-1! It's 2-1 Austria. They're not back to top of the group because of the France result. France are winning against Poland courtesy of an Mbappe penalty. But, your boy Funny predicted 2-1 Austria. No, nothing else happened, boys. Nothing else happened for the rest of the game. And, yeah, I got it right, but I probably won't. I think, do you know what? GM made a really good prediction at half-time, saying 2-2. I think, GM, you're on the money, bro. I really do. I think it's going to finish 2-2. I'll still hold out with my prediction. I'll still back my prediction because I said it at half-time. I'll say 2-1. But, honestly, the way this game's going, it's looking like a 2-2 game. Because I think the Dutch will still come back into this, boys. I really do. But, yeah. Good ball in there, to be fair. Gives him a chance. The Austrian player attacks it. Who actually scored the goal? I need to see this again. Who scored that? Gredic whips the ball in. It's a good cross. He dug it out well. Yeah, he done well there. It's Schmidt, number 18. Schmidt with a goal, man. Good header. I mean, it was going in, but then I think it was going in, but the Fritsch actually own goals it. It'll go down as a Schmidt goal, probably because the header was on target, but, yeah. As far as I know, it looks like it's going in, so it shouldn't be an own goal, because he's, Schmidt header was going in, but it does deflect off the Fritsch into the own goals, or into the net, so. Yeah, 2-1 Austria, man. The Dutch have it all to do yet again, with only half an hour left to play, man. Yeah, Liam can see a 2-2 draw as well. Get in, put 5 put Mbappe to score first. Hey, WGM, let's go, mate. Go on, bro. Go on. I'll let you know who I get. Definitely do, Harry. Yep, you got the set the back him in for the player pick. Let us know who you get. Definitely do, bro. But yeah, Austria back. Do you know what? Austria haven't even been that good in the second half. It really has been a game of, not a game of two halves, but the opening 15 minutes in the first half, Austria were the dominant side. Roles reversed in the second half. Netherlands have been the better team and they've been in the front foot in the opening of this second half for 15 minutes of it. However, and that's why they got their goal. The pressure told and they got their goal. However, back to square one again, man, because Austria have retaken the lead. They've regained the lead, man. Beckham for McSauce is Harry. Worth it. W, let's go. Gertrude on the ball. Out to Malin. Bit of pressure put on him here. He's turned the defender well, though. Yeah, Malin's getting a lot of this ball in the second half. He's stupid, Malin. Do you know what? Malin's getting a lot of this ball outside on the right side for the Dutch now, but he loses the possession of the ball there. The press the left back does well, but stupid pullback. I mean, Malin's going to match him for pace. Just do the hard yards, chase him back in, and don't get the don't pull him back. It's just stupid because I guarantee if you didn't pull him back there, Malin could have put pressure on him again, and Netherlands may have regained the ball in a dangerous area. well into Austria's half. But instead, you pull them back and you just give them an easy outball. I haven't changed the score, music, mate. I am awful at these changing scores, aren't I? I gotta say, boys, big up to the community, man. I don't know what I'd do without you, boys. Honestly, it would probably still be 0-0 if I didn't have this wonderful community, man. You boys are legends. Thank you for letting me know, music. I appreciate it, bro. Honestly, I just get absorbed with the goal. It's the beautiful game, boys. The beauty of football and the beautiful goals. Well, maybe not these ones because they were both own goals, but the goal goes in and I'm just getting absorbed with it, and my brain goes to mush, man. I keep forgetting to change the scoreline. Do you know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna change the scoreline as soon as the goal goes in, and then I can talk about the goal after. That's what I need to do, man. Because if I start talking about the goal, yeah, it completely goes out of my mind to change the scoreline, man. Completely out of my mind. Also, the score, you twats, says Harry. I know, bro. I know. I wanted him last week, but I didn't pack him, says Harry. KDB is gone, says Harry. Well, do you know what? At least you got something for it. You got McSauce, didn't you? Beckham for McSauce. Oh, you put Beckham into that as well. But, yeah. But you didn't need KDB. You 2 KDBs, Harry, didn't you? So you're always going to have to send one of them, right? So at least you may as well use it for something. 63 minutes in, man. Are Austria going to hold on to this? So hold on, then. If Austria hold on to this, boys, that means that Austria hold on to this win. Netherlands aren't out though, are they? Because Netherlands have 4 points. They're going to win an opener and a draw against France. They're on 4 points. So Netherlands probably will still go through as one of the best third place teams, even if they lose this game. But still, man, I mean, yeah, this Austria team, this Austria team's playing really, really well this tournament. That video at the minute, that video that I made on Austria is looking pretty good right about now, boys. I think I got to get that up for you boys to see. Because this team is definitely, as I said earlier, man, not to be slept on. They've no world-class player, but you better believe they're going to work for that shirt, man. They're proud to wear that shirt, and they're working as a unit, man. And they're believing what their manager's telling them. They're buying into his system and they're on his philosophy, and it's showing. And I don't even think what they've done today has been total Austria and total Rangnick. It's been periods of it, but I feel like they've actually pressed more against the French in the opening exchanges of that game, more than they have done against the Dutch today. But they're still playing well, They're still playing well, and they have a tough group here. Netherlands and France being in the same group as you. You've done well to get second place if that's what they end up getting, Popsicle coming in with a hey you. Good to see you, mate. Opened the 90 plus tots pack and got Rafael Leao. Absolutely buzzing. Let's go, man. How much is he worth, mate? How much is Leao going for, Popsicle? How much is Leao selling for? Let us know on that. Mbappe looked like he tried to handball. That's his music. Wijnaldum is coming on there, I think, as far as I can see. Yeah, Reinder's off. Yeah, if Netherlands lose that, or lose this, sorry, Reinder's he's going to regret missing that chance, isn't he? Big time. Do I play Scotty, KDB, or Pedri? I can only use 2. I would go McTominay and De Bruyne, probably, I would say. They would be the 2 I'd run with, bro. Yeah. Remind me, what rating's McTominay's card again, music? Or sorry, Harry. What rating's McTominay's card? Let me know on that one. Right, ball back in again. De Vrij at the back here, play it back to Verbruggen. Netherlands rebuilding here, man. They've 25 minutes to get back in this game. 25 minutes to get back in this. I nearly want to go 2-2 because I think it would make a really, really good finale for this game. I really, really do think it would be a great finale. I mean, Austria are currently on 6 points. Netherlands are on 4. So both teams probably go through anyway, but it has lived up to expectations so far. Like, it definitely has been. It's been a decent game, this. And I think it can get even better in the last, half an hour or so here. 94 McTominay, 96 KDB, and 97 Pedri. Sorry, nice, man. Nice one, mate. But no, this has definitely been the best game I've done a watch-along for so far, boys. Without being spectacular, it's been, I've done England, Serbia, and I've done Hungary, Scotland. So, we were due a half-decent game, boys, to watch, weren't we? We were due a half-decent one, man, for sure. And I'm I cannot wait for the round of 16s of this tournament, because if the tournament continues the way it's going, with all the exciting games and the goals we're seeing, the round of 16s and beyond that, into the quarters and beyond, it should be great, man. And obviously, you boys know, as I said earlier, I'll be covering a lot of those in the watch-alongs too, of course. Van Dijk on the ball, plays it across. Good run there. Van den Ven's on, by the way. He's played it through. He's lost the ball, though. My charge overheated. It's high. Oh, no. Back into the Dutch again. Dutch are going to have the ball a lot now, aren't they? Austria defending. Out to Malen again. Malen's seeing a lot of this ball on the right side for the Dutch. Plays it back in. No, he doesn't. He fakes it. Cross that. He has. Well defended. Well defended. Ball. It's a Netherlands throw, boys. 67 minutes in. Netherlands 1, Austria 2. Is it going to stay that way, man? I don't think so. I don't think it's staying that way. I'm saying it'll probably finish 2-2, but and I know a few of you boys in the chat said the same, but let's see. Back in again, yeah. Clear that. Jeez, don't let put the pressure on you. Oh, he's done well there. He has done very well there, man. Big Arnautovic, man. He'd no one around him. He'd rich up his backside, and he does well to hold the play up and get the foul. Just over the halfway line for Austria, man. He's done well there, Arnautovic. Especially when Netherlands are, they're going to be coming at Austria now, putting the pressure on. He's done well to buy that foul, man. He's done well. Brilliant card, but hider that it's a duplicate, his popsicle. Is that, that's in regard to the De Bruyne, isn't it? Yeah, that's a big disappointment, that for sure. Getting De Bruyne a team of the season dupe. Crazy. Do you know, I've actually been lucky this year because I have had some big players, but I haven't really had anyone duplicates. I've had the odd red pick that's been good, but it's been a dupe. But like, I've been lucky this year with that kind of thing. Because I know a lot of you boys in the community have had bad luck with you pack an insane player, but then you go and get a duplicate of it, which is really unlucky, really in a sense. I haven't had that this year much, which I'm thankful for. EA haven't put me in that position, thankfully, to go and have to like SBC an insane player into an exchange or something. So I've been lucky. I've just been putting, I suppose EA know, boys, I've been putting my best players into like, the Champs challenges, haven't I? So I find my own way to lose them, I guess, haven't I? Your luck is crazy this year. It is, Harry, yeah. I mean, I've done, a lot of sharp plays for you this year as well, mate, and your luck's been next level, bro. It really has been. It's a shame you couldn't trade in your duplicate of a really insane player for another equally good player that you don't have. EA need to add that in, man. They really do. Get trade overs back in, 100%, but they'll never do it. They'll never do it. Oh, we made a run there. Didn't play it. Whole team's first owner, and you've seen all apart from Scotty. This is Harry. What's the ref done here? Oh, he's down. Who's down? Malen's on the ground. He's got himself back up to his feet now. Don't know what that was about. Don't know why he's feeling something or. Yeah, he's yeah, Malen's being subbed there, boys. Don't know what he has here. It seems to be a bit of it's definitely an injury, but I don't know what exactly it is. He's holding his like knee or something there. I'm not sure what he's got. Yeah, you did set your clip, didn't you, Scott? Or you set your clip when you got Scotty and KDB? Yes, set it through. I'll do it on tomorrow's stream for you, Harry. Set it through, and I'll do it on tomorrow's stream for you. No problem, bro. Because tomorrow, boys, I'm back with a 6 PM content again, of course, on the main channel. So I'll be able to do that for you for any teams and clips and stuff then as well. And I will be doing an icon pick in tomorrow's stream also. I will say that as well. Because I've got mine prepped, ready to go. And I will be doing Guess Who in that one as well. Yeah, weird game for Malen, hasn't it been? Definitely a weird game, man. I mean, he's own goal. He's had a clear-cut chance in the first half. He should have buried. Bit of an injury now as well. He's feeling something. So, yeah, I don't think he's going to continue here. Although, are they going to let him back on? I don't know. Maybe he's come back on. Looks like he's come back on now. Who knows? 20 minutes left in this game, boys, with extra on time as well. Looks like Weghorst is coming on. Weghorst is the guy for the Netherlands, though, isn't he? He's the guy for the Netherlands, man. He's been good this term for him. He won the game for them in the first game with the late goal. He done all right when he came up against the French as well. So you never know. Get Big Voot on, you might just nick yourself a draw. You got one more day left of exams. It's such a great feeling, mate. When you get all the exams done, man, it really, really is. I remember when I was doing exams, bro, and the feeling when you get them done and you're off for summer, beautiful feeling. So enjoy that feeling, Harry. Don't enjoy the exam, get it done and dusted, and then yeah, you can enjoy your summer and enjoy that feeling, bro. There's something amazing about that feeling whenever you finish an exam, man. Finish your last exam. It's just like a relief, and like you just take a big sigh of relief. Netherlands free kick here. Depay standing with the ball. Whipped in. Poor free kick. Doesn't he beat the first man, Depay? Doesn't he beat the first man? He should have held that, though. The Austrian player should have held that. He had more time than he thought. Is Reinders good or not? He's a good player in real life. FIFA, I don't know what his best card is, music, but in real life, he's a good player in real life. He's a good young player, but I mean, he had a big chance in this game that he should have scored, shouldn't he? But no, I haven't seen much of him. Only a few times in Europe this season I've seen him playing, and he's a decent player, definitely. He's definitely a decent player. I think he's been linked to a few teams in England, hasn't he, as well, I believe. I've definitely seen a few Premier League teams being linked to him, but yeah, no, he's a decent player. He should have scored in this game, there's no doubts about that, man. I mean, Netherlands, it's been an even game, I would say, that across the 72 minutes we've had so far, it's been an even game, but yeah, it should be a level game as well in terms of the scoreline. It really should, because Netherlands have had the chances to do it. You know, they've had that Malen chance, the Reinders chance especially. At least one of them should be going in, if not both. So, because apart from Austria's goals, boys, they haven't really had anything clear-cut apart from that. Whereas Netherlands have, you know. Yeah, it is good, but the worst thing is getting the results as music. Yeah, definitely, mate. Definitely. Nah, it's not another you've another... You said you had one more day left of exams, then you have another month. Wait, what? Let me know on that one, mate. You said you had one more day left, didn't you? And then you have now you have a month. Wait, what? Tell me how that works. Oh no, hold on. Oh, sorry, hold on. You mean you have another month of school, but you have one more day left of exams? That's what you mean, don't you? I always forget. It's different. It's different where I am. I think because you're England, isn't it? How I think you're from, right? It's different in England, isn't it? Because I've cousins in England, and they're doing exams right now, and I know it's different over there. I believe it's you get exams done, but then it's yeah, it's literally the results is it can be very, very worrying. Music, it definitely can be. It's the wait for the results, isn't it? It's definitely scary. But yeah, England's different, isn't it? Because for where I am, like I did exams, and then I pretty much not exactly get off straight after exams, but I only had like a week left, and then I was off for the summer. Whereas in England, I think it's different, right? You get like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you get like you do your exam, and then you may still have like another month of classwork to do still. So yeah, but then you still get the same stuff. You still get the same at the summertime, don't you? Do you get 2 months or ball back? Win that. He did. Important tackle there from the Austrian player, and he's travelling forward. Oh, poor ball. Good run, good interception from the Austrian player, or sorry, tackle. Or Nightivist, that's just stupid, making a stupid foul there on Van den Ven. Austrian player travelling down the left side of the pitch, boys. He tries to play Nightivist in. Weight of the pass, just not quite enough, man. Yeah, England, Harry, yeah, for sure, mate. Yeah, no, it's different. It is different, isn't it? Because as I say, I've got cousins over there, and they're doing exams right now, and yeah, I know they're. Yeah, their time is different, like their holiday time is different. Yeah, but it's revision then 6 weeks off, sorry, yeah, for sure. Right, wide. The Dutch coming forward again here, man. Gakpo on the left side, 15 minutes left. Weghorst wins it! It's a goal! It's a goal! Oh, wait. Hold up! He's give a foul, I think. He's give a foul. A lot of you boys did call 2-all, and I do think this is going to finish 2-all, because Netherlands are pushing. However, has he give a foul on Weghorst? Because looking at that on first glance, boys, it seems very, very harsh. Now, we're going to see the replay, and he's give a foul here. The only thing I can see is he's give a foul on Weghorst. It's definitely not offside. It's a great finish from Depay. Really, really good finish from Depay. What's the foul? That's soft. I am sorry. That is not a foul, man. I'm sorry. That should be given. I'm a neutral in this game. I want Netherlands to do well this tournament. I want Austria to do well this tournament. I really like this Austrian team wanting to get far. This goal should be given, man. Weghorst is that type of striker. I don't think the centre back's been. He's not been pushed. He's been. You see, the thing is, if you rule that out. See if you rule that out and say GM says no foul for me. If you rule that out though, like we see those every week in the Premier League. We see those. We've seen loads of those already in the Euros. Those big physical striker getting on top of the centre back. No man, that should be given in my opinion. It really should. It really should be given. It really should be. Let's see what happens, man. VAR is checking the goal, boys. Remember, hit that like button if you've just tuned in as well. Subscribe if you're new. Get involved with the channel. Yeah, Yeah, nah. It's a great finish in the pie, man, and that finish deserves the goal to stand. I know it doesn't work like that, but you know what I mean. It'd be sad to see that goal ruled out. What's he doing? He's going to the monitor, is he? He's going to the screen. Penalty to Poland, apparently, says music. Usually when they go to the screen, they overturn their original decision, right? So this should be a goal. If he's going to the screen, not always, not necessarily, but usually when they go to the screen, it usually means they give the goal. Or sorry, they do what they basically overturn their original decision. So, what's he done? There we go. It's been given. It's been given, Slim. Yes, it has, yes. It's been given. 2-2. Deserve it. It's not a foul, that. It's not a foul. Never in a million years that's a foul. You know? And the thing is, as well, if he's leaning on the centre-back and using him for leverage, then yes. But he's not really. He's not. He jumps up at the same time as the centre-back. The centre-back has a fair jump. As the same as Veghorst. Veghorst wins it in the air. Yeah. So deserved goal. Very good goal. Great technique from Depay there, boys. The game sets up for a big finale, man. Last kind of 12, 13 minutes here. Netherlands 2. Austria 2. And you know the best thing of it all, boys? I'm going to remember to change the scoreline this time. Your boy's going to remember to change the scoreline. Here we go. So it's 2-2. Let me change the scoreline before I forget. The first time today I've actually remembered. There we go. I should have bet 2 as GM. I know. Do you know what? It's so difficult, mate, betting on draws, though. Like, I know when I do a bet, I use Sky Bet. I know when I do a bet, GM, I hate betting on draws. I actually did a bet for Croatia-Italy draw last night, and it came through, which was good. But if I'm watching a game myself, you know, like I'm sitting, even if I'm not doing Watchalong for it, but I'm sitting myself watching the game, I'll always bet on a win, either side. Well, not always, but most likely, because I feel like it's easier to watch me then. Because if I'm sitting there wanting the draw to happen, it's so hard to want a draw to happen. It's easier to want, it's easier, you know, to want, to want one of the two teams to win, right? So, yeah, nice skill from Depay, by the way. He's got a free throw in there for that. Netherlands pushing again here, man. Netherlands could win this game, boys. They could win this game. Austria need to stay strong here. I mean, to be honest, I will say this: Netherlands have been the better team in the second half. They definitely have been. No doubts there. I mean, you know, Netherlands have been pushing all through the half. Really, Austrians' goal kind of came against the run of play. It's 1-1. Lewandowski, that was shit, says Ellis. With Lewandowski score or miss? It's 1-1, says music. So I'm assuming he scored, did he? But maybe it was a bad penalty. That was awful, says Ellis. Another retake, says Ellis. Wait, so was it a retake penalty? So it's, I'm not sure what score it is right now then. What a goal, says Irish King. Is it 1-1 then, that game then? Or has it been retaken? Has the penalty been retaken? It's a bit you're going forward. Travel. Keep going. Ball inside. Back through. You're in. Sabitzer. He scored. This game is fucking mad. This game is mad. He's doing the cold. I've had the fucking cold all week. This guy's doing the cold. The cold Palmer celebration's out. Netherlands 2, Austria 3. I told you, boys, man, this is the game that I wanted to watch. I told you, boys, this would deliver, and it is delivering. I mean, look at that. It's like night and day, boys. The match we watched the other night was Hungary-Scotland, and it was such a dead game for most of the game until the late stages. We've got Netherlands 2, Austria 3, man. What a game this has turned out to be. Sabitzer, says Harry. Yeah, right, Sid. Come on, then. Do you know what? He finishes that really well, because if you just see the replay, boys, he delays the strike a little bit. And then plays it near... Well, keeper gets beat near post, which is poor. Yeah, questions on the keeper there a little bit. It's a great finish. Definitely not going to take it away from Sabitzer. Great goal, but you would question the keeper there a little bit. Because he's a little bit... His position in there... Listen, I'm not a bloody goalkeeper. I'm awful at goalkeeper in real life. Always been an outfield player. But that there... He probably shouldn't be getting beat there. Goalkeepers will tell you. Come on, Poland, says Ellis. So Poland have equalised. Robert Lewandowski from the penalty spot. So both goals in the France-Poland game from penalties, boys. Imagine you put a bet on that. Jeez, you'd be rich tonight. The chance of both teams getting a penalty and scoring it. So here, going again here, Austria. Camera's just cut to it there. 81 minutes and a half in, boys. Netherlands 2, Austria 3. Let me update the scoreline. Hold on. Getting ahead of myself here, not updating the score. There we go. 3-2 Austria. What a game, man. What's going on? It's a shame, I know, man. What a game. And then we go and watch England later. And then we all just go from here right down to here. Oh, wait. We're not even on the screen anymore. How the hell are Austria top of the group? I don't know, Harry. I don't know. At least someone's doing it, as Cole Palmer won't get a game. It's Andy. Hey, good to see you, Andy. Legend, mate. Welcome in. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly, mate. Someone's got to represent them, don't they? Good point. Good point. There has been another goal here, but it's offside. It's offside. Yeah. Man, imagine Austria take a 4-2 lead. Do you know the thing with this second half is, though? I think Austria deserved their lead, to be leading at half-time. But the thing is, that's another great finish there, to be fair. Keeper again, a little bit questionable, but it's offside. Still remains 3-2. Are checking the goal though, so we'll hold off on that. The first half, I think that Austria deserved their lead. To see the second half though, boys, honestly, like it's literally been. I would say Netherlands were the better team in the second half so far, but Austria are leading it. And both Austrian goals have kind of came against the run of play in the sense that, I felt like Netherlands got that equaliser, deservedly so, and they were going forward for pressing for another one. Pretty much the second half starts, Austria get a goal, or Netherlands get equalise, and then they seem to be going. Netherlands keep pressing for that lead. The winning, or not the winning goal, but their second goal. They lead the game 2-1. They don't get it. Against the run of play, then Netherlands are pressing for the second goal. Against the run of play, Austria bag it and score and make it 2-1. Then Netherlands get a deserved equaliser, and then Netherlands are going for the game again. And you think it's only going to be going one way here. Netherlands take the lead again, but no. Austria against the run of play, probably again make it 3-2. Crazy game. France scored again, have they? France second, says GM. Jack, I've ordered myself one of those nice mini fridges with glass doors to go onto the end of my desk. Fits 55 cans inside. Will be great. Don't have to go to. Hey, that sounds amazing, Andy. Do you know what? The fact you've made that comment, mate, I actually am. I don't know whether you boys can see it. Let me just. The audio's going to go really weird here because it's going to be really off. The audio's going to go off here first. Not off, but it'll sound bad because I've no mic near me. But let me just show you boys. Right, see right here, right? This backdrop, I'm kind of making it into something. I'm gonna have more and more stuff to kind of move and make the setup look even better. Because this side, obviously, I've got some stuff on this side, but I want to make this side better. Now, so I've got more and more things to add to that. I'm gonna try and get like football shirts up on the wall and a few different things. If you have any suggestions, let me know. However, the goal has been given offside there, by the way. It remains 3-2 Austria. If Poland win now, Harry, it's an absolute madness, mate. It really is. One thing I will say is the mini fridges on the topic of that, Andy, that you just brought up. I am considering getting one. I think it'll be a really nice addition to the setup, but I just don't know. Some of those mini fridges, man, that can be a big fire hazard. So, you don't want your boy Fuddy being streaming, and the next thing that you see a flame behind me. That would not be good. So yeah, I'm a little bit worried to get one kind of thing. I don't want them being like. I need to make sure I get like a proper make of them. Like an actual established, a good electrical make. Because, oh my god, Fruit Veg Caution and you made it 3-all. This game is crazy. Great ball in the box. Veghorst, he should score that. His shot's being pulled. It's a diving header. It's not the easiest, but you'd back him to score that, man. He's ballooned it over the bar. Massive chance there, man, to make it 3-all. Crazy. But yeah, if you actually, do you know what? If you said cost 154 but worth it, yeah, I would love to get one, mate. I really, really would. Especially for the long streams that I do, like it would mean that I can just have easy access to keeping drinks cold beside me. However, have I got you on any social media, Andy? I think I do, don't I? Are you on Discord or anything? If you wouldn't mind, mate, if you could link me the one you got through, that would be brilliant, and I'll have a look at it because yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing the one you've got, mate, and seeing if it would be good purpose for me as well. But yeah, if you would link me that through, mate, and I think I have you on a few social medias, Andy, don't I? I definitely think I've got you on Discord anyway. So if you want to DM me on that, mate, that'd be great. I would appreciate that. Because as I say, the fact you brought that up, I was considering getting one myself. In the near future anyway. So yeah. Subcode is very good, Mini Fridge brand, and yeah, I'll link you mine. I appreciate that, Andy. Legend, mate. Appreciate that. If Poland win, I'll get rid of my bet and curses, Harry. Well, Poland, it's 1-1 at the minute, is it? Is it 1-1? I was thinking I was going to get it since music, and I have read that one as well. Dutch going again here. Depay. Van den Ven's on the ball here, left side, looking for a pass into the box. Can't find it. Goes again here, good tackle. It's a Netherlands throw. Well inside the Austrian half. We're in for a good last couple of minutes here, boys. This game's delivered though, man. 5 goals so far. Who's to say we're not going to have a few, one or two more here late in the game? You never know. Definitely at least one more I can see here, the way the Dutch are pressing, but you never know. But it's lived up to expectation, man. You know, out of the 4 games today, I'm glad I picked this one because, yeah, it's been a good game, man. And both teams, you look at both teams for the game, and it looked like it would be a good game. The way Austria play and the way the Netherlands play, set up for a nice game, and I'm glad it's delivered here. Oh, you need to get the 1-2 away there. Turn away. One thing I will say, boys, I don't think there'll be that much out of time here, though, man. I don't think there'll be that. We're 87 minutes, 52 seconds I'm on. I don't expect there to be too much out of time. I will say that. I was going to get one that is a red ball. Do you know what? I actually think I seen that one, music. Was the red ball one you were looking at, bro? Was it on Amazon? Because I did see one on Amazon with the red ball make. I did see that one. I think I did see that one. For me, I'm just looking at the two things for me is the make of it, because I want it to be like a real, a good quality make, so it's not going to be like a fire hazard or anything. Because obviously I've got a load of other leads on in the streaming room as well, with monitors and lights and key lights and things like that, and consoles and stuff on. But so I want to make sure it's like a reliable make, and then also I need to consider the size of it, because I've got a good bit of space at the back there, but I want to make sure I'm not occupying more space than I need to for a mini fridge. So I want to make sure it's quite like compact, I guess, and good space. It's not really small, but not too big either. You know what I mean? Just so I can fit other stuff into the setup as well. Make the move. Weghorst holds it up. Ball played out wide. Last chance you'd feel here for the Netherlands, man. We've only got a few minutes left. Ball in. Oh my god, I thought the way the camera went there, man, I thought that was going back post. There's a player free at the back post there, man. I thought he was going to. Van der Ven fighting for the ball. He's done really, really well there, Really well, the Austrian player. Hold the ball. Austria need to play. They need to game manage this now. We're nearly at the 90th minute, and I don't think there'll be much out of it on time, so they need to manage this. They need to manage this and see it out. Yeah, well played. Keep hold of that ball. Oh, wow, that's poor. No pressure on him, and it's not unforced error, and he's put it out of play for a Dutch throw. Not what you want to be doing, man. You don't want to give him encouragement. Just get an Xbox fridge. This music. Reason I chose the Subco mini fridge, as they use a new cooling technology, says Andy. Ball in there. I don't know, man. I still think there might be another goal in this, boys. Back post, keeper's ball. Right, hold that. Right, we're in the 90 minutes. How much is on the board? Remember, by the way, I will be checking the England lineup, boys. Alright? I will be checking the England lineup whenever it comes out. So I'll probably stay live for a few more minutes just to see what the England team's going to be from the start as well. Because I want to give you boys, obviously, my live reaction to that as well, There's 6 minutes out of time. 6 minutes out of time. Okay. Flick it back. Yeah, hold that ball, Austria. Hold that ball. He's playing inside. Yeah, they're playing well now, man. Just hold that ball. Keep hold of it. Keep hold of it. Take as many touches in the ball, but just don't try and lose it. Keep hold of it. Yeah, yours cost 154, Andy. Yeah, that's not a bad price, to be fair. There's a lot that I've seen that are just like extortionate prices, like ridiculous, But at the same time, I don't understand. I don't want to be going too cheap if it's not going to be good quality. But at the same time, yeah, 154 is a good price, definitely, mate. You've done well to get it for that, yeah. Right, a few subs for Austria here late in the game, but 5 minutes left, boys, in game time, man. Still Austria with the leads. I don't know. I still feel like Netherlands have a chance here, man. You always feel in these games, see whenever one team's leading another team, you always feel like the team trailing will get that one chance to equalise. You really do. And more often than not, you see the chance happening. And it's whether or not they take it or not. I still think Netherlands will have one more chance in this game. Will they take it or not? Let's see. Plus, I want to see what's inside, so I want to get a glass front. Could have also gotten a cheaper one, but wanted one with a light inside. I've sent the link for you on Discord. Appreciate it. I'll have a look tonight, man. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I'm a fan of the light ones inside as well. Yeah, the fact your one's got that, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, because I would. That's one of the preferences I have with it as well. Ball across. Just need to get it forward, man. 4 minutes left, boys. 4 minutes left, and as I say, then I will. After the game, I'll give you my summary on this game, and then I will be staying live for just a couple more minutes, just to give you boys my reaction on the England team. I thought, why not, right? Oh, hold on. Chance here. He's claiming a handball. Never a handball there. Xavi Simons. He gets the angle on his player. He could cross in. Gakpo. Good ball. Van den Ven. Save, and it's a Dutch corner, man. The game's heating up, chat. We've got literally about 3.5 minutes left. Van den Ven's pace was brilliant there, man. He got to the ball ahead of the centre back and or the defender, and gets got ball in the box, forced to the corner. Does this mean England could get France round of 16? Does it actually mean that? Oh god. Well, yeah, I guess if France finished second, right? Oh my god, that would be dangerous, wouldn't it? Maybe it'd be one big massive game for a round of 16 tie. I would say that, but yeah, you don't want to get France that early, do you? Definitely not, Alice. Definitely not, mate. Yeah, Van Ven does really well there. Corner for the Netherlands. 3 minutes to go. What a game this has been. I agree, Irish King. As I said, man, I told you boys, but I think all you boys knew it as well anyway, man. We all knew it was going to be a tough game. We didn't know for definite, but looking at both teams and the way they play, you know, we knew there was a good chance this game could be good, and it's lived up to expectation, I'm glad to say. Why is this guy... This guy's getting treatment, but he's on the pitch still, is he? He's still on the pitch. But Dice complaining. We'll play third if we finish top, Suzanne. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess if England finish top, they play third place, don't they? Yeah. France, the way it stands at the minute, if France draw Poland, they finish second in the group. So, yeah, they'll be... So who plays second then? Who plays second? It must be... The second plays second, third plays first. Or first place third, sorry. From another group. It must be that way, right? It must be that way. You'll play a third place team out. Yeah. Yeah, it must be that way. But it's not everyone's decided yet, because obviously we need to see what other way. Well, I think each team hold on, corner first. Oh my god. Oh, dangerous ball. It's still in there. No one can get their head on it. He's gonna shoot. He's shot, and it's blocked away again, and it's another. It's not a corner, to throw in. I've got Van den Ven in my team, it's Ellis. There's literally 2 minutes left here, boys. I think the way the round of 16 is, though, right? It's like you obviously have to wait to see what way each of the teams finish on points wise, and goals for and against, like goal difference. But I think the structure of it's already lined out. Like, say for example, third place in Group A plays like first place in Group B or something. It's something like that, isn't it? The lineup already has been structured, I think, in terms of what way it'll work. A big decision there for Austria. It's a foul on an Austrian player, and it's a free kick. 1 minute to go. Netherlands 2, Austria 3, man. This is big result for Austria, man. And I think I need to make that. Get that video up for you boys, man. I recorded a video on Austria this week talking about how they play and why I think they're my kind of underdog for this tournament, if you want. Yeah, I'm getting that video up for you boys as soon as I can, man, because this team's playing well. I don't think they've been brilliant in the second half. I think Netherlands have actually matched them, if not been better in the second half, but both Austrian second half goals have came against a play when Netherlands were pushing for, their lead in the game. But yeah, they've done well, man. And at the minute, they're leading the game, and they're gonna top this group. Oh my god! Oh wow! Ball played into the box. Veghorst just wasn't quick enough. Man. That lineup for England, is the England lineup out? Is it okay? Well, let's just finish this game first, boys, and then I'll definitely check it. Alright, for sure. I don't want to be reading something, boys. Next thing, this game's been that crazy, you wouldn't know whether there's another goal in it or not. I think we're safe to say it probably won't be now, because the ball's just run out of play. It's a goal kick for Austria with like seconds to go, so it should be all right. But no one mind up, boys. I'll miss a goal here, so just wait to this full-time whistle, and then I will check the England group or the England lineup for sure. Harry says, "Oh my god, look at the England lineup." That lineup for England, Alice. Yeah, I'm not liking what I'm hearing there, boys. And from your boys' comments, oh my god, Gakpo's in. Wait a minute. Oh, he's lost it. That was his chance, man. That was the chance. And now they're over the halfway line. Sabitzer's holding the ball for Austria. He's done very well. That should be full time. Although the referee hasn't blown anything yet. He's letting them play on. Ref's a madman. He's letting them play on. Weghorst wins the header. Flicked on. They win it again. Why is this whistle not blown, ref? There's not even been much stoppages in this second half. Or this extra time. There's been like one substitute made, which took about 30 seconds. And now he's playing another minute, I don't know. Sabitzer, yeah, he's going to hold the ball now, isn't he? Yeah. He's going to hold the ball, play it safe. And that is full time, boys. That is full time. GG's to Austria. They have won the game. Very impressive win against the Dutch, and they top the group now. Austria top the group. The England team is out. I said I would give my live reaction to the England lineup for you boys, obviously against Slovenia tonight. So I'm going to check the lineup now, and I'm going to give you my honest thoughts on it, alright? France-Poland, for anyone who doesn't know, big shout out to Ellis who put that in the chat there. It finished 1-1. 2 penalties in that game, I believe. Lewandowski getting an Mbappe penalty. So, the England team, let's have a little look here. Let's have a little look. England-Slovenia tonight. Who's he playing? Who is he playing? Let's have a little look. Wait, where is the fixture? Where do you see the lineup? England lineup. Let's just put that in. I usually just go into England football and then it puts it in, but it's not. I don't think I'll update to 7 o'clock. Here we go. Latest team news is right here. Let's just check. Is it not showing it? Oh, it is. Here we go. Alright, so wait, that's Slovenia team news. Hold on. That's Slovenia team news. Where's England team news? Where's England team news? Let's say, is the lineup actually there? It should be. Should be. Hold on. Why is it not showing? Why is it not showing the England lineup? I got it in FootMob. Alright, I'll do that. See, I usually wait that hour before kickoff and then it'll show up on the actual, you know, just type in England to get, just type in the match fixture and it'll show up the lineups for it. But let's just say, FootMob England lineup. I'll get it up and then I'll give you boys my thoughts, alright? Let's see. Okay, I've seen it, I think. Yeah. Is that, hold on, no, that's the last starting 11. That's the last starting 11, that's not this starting 11. That's showing last week's. Hold on, can I actually see tonight's one? Fixtures, and then if I go to Slovenia tonight, and then go, oh, here we go. Alright, it's exactly the expected lineup. Oh my god. What's he doing, boys? What's he doing? I'm not even thinking English and I'm getting pissed off here, man. What's he doing with this team? Thing is, I'm not English, right? But I like to see them do well. Not a lot of Irish people don't, but I do. But I like to see them do well. But also, it's because I like some of the players in the team and I want them to, you know, progress and win something in their career. You know, win one of these tournaments. You know, you boys know Bellingham's my favourite non-United player in world football. So the lineup of people, if you boys haven't seen it, you've got Pickford in goal, Trippier, Gahey, Stones, Walker, Gallagher, Rice, Foden, Bellingham, Saka, Kane. The only change from the opening 2 fixtures, obviously he named an unchanged team against Denmark. The only switch, so game, the Serbia game and the Denmark game was exactly the same starting lineup. The only change he's made tonight is he's brought in Conor Gallagher and he's took out Trent. That's the only thing he's done. It's the only thing he's done. Thing is, I don't understand why though. Is he if he needs to make changes, but like that isn't the change he needs to make. Plus, like the thing is with it as well is it's more just to change the system too. Like I would have give Watkins to go up front tonight. I would have played, but the big thing is playing Foden centrally, because not only will he be better in that position and you get more out of him in there, it'll also make the team more fluid, I think. Because you'll get players running outside him and supporting him. And he's probably the most technically gifted player in that team. You know, or the most naturally on the ball, the most exciting player in terms of dribbling forward, taking on players, no centre of gravity. I don't know, man. You play. I don't know. I mean, I don't know, chat. I don't know, boys. It's my brain's hurting from that. I'm not gonna look at that lineup anymore, man. I mean, what thing is, do you know what I want to see as well, though? I'd like to see Watkins start again because he gives a different thing than Kane does. And I want to see how the England team performs with a different type of striker down the middle. And I think a game like tonight against Slovenia, where no matter how England play, they'll probably still go over the line. It would have been a good chance to test that, but I don't know, chat. I can see myself, boys, in an hour's time editing a load of Funny King TV videos, man. Getting my editing game caught up, because I've a load of edits to do this week. I have a day off tomorrow, which I could edit tomorrow. I'm watching the England game tonight, but honestly, right now, I'm looking at it going, you know, I watched the England-Denmark the other night, and that was 2 hours of my life that I'm never getting back. I'll definitely watch England in the knockout rounds, but honestly, I don't know if I'll watch that tonight, the England-Slovenia game. I really don't know, chap. I really do not know. Tries to be starting that Gallagher, exactly. It's nearly as if he's heard the news at us, or heard what people are saying, and just made a change for the sake of making a change. You know, making a change is all well and good if it actually benefits the team. Not fucking, you know, jeopardising the team. Conor Gallagher's a good player, don't get me wrong, but, you know, you're talking about an England team that's not, it's not playing very fluid football, and then you're taking out one of its most creative players. I don't know, boys. I really don't know, man. Yeah, that's disappointing lineup, that. But, you know, let's see how the game goes tonight. I mean, I say I'll not watch it. I'll probably end up having it on and then getting editing done in the background. I'll probably have, because I have two monitors, as you boys know, if you've seen my setup tour, so I'll probably have England on one screen, MacBook up on the other monitor, and then I'll have, or my MacBook up and I'll edit videos on it. And then, yeah, because I've got like 2 Funny King TV videos to edit for the next Still Wakes the Deep video and my next Alone in the Dark video. So I've got them to edit, which take a bit of time. And then I've FK Sports one to edit as well. So I'll probably end up doing those whilst watching England tonight as well. Have a half eye on England. And then one thing I will say, if it's an interesting game from the start, I'll watch it. But if it goes the similar pattern as I think it will, and I think we all think it will, I'll probably just keep a half eye on it, you know. Boys, it's been a pleasure, man. Thank you so much for tuning in to another FK Sports stream. Loving the way this channel's grown recently as well, man. You know, 313, I think we're on at the minute, subscribers. Obviously, aim is to get this channel monetized as well. I've already got so many really, really good ideas for memberships in this channel when we get this channel monetized as well. Yeah, really, really appreciate your boys' support, man. Obviously, we're running all 3 channels at the minute as well. Well, I'll say at the minute, we always are. But obviously the playthroughs and stuff on Funny King TV, the football videos and Euro Watchalongs and stuff on here. And obviously tomorrow, remember tomorrow, get notifications on. I'm back on the main channel tomorrow for the 6 PM content stream. Big stream tomorrow actually, because I'm going to be doing I've got my 91 plus icon play epic right open tomorrow. I've got it crafted and all. Probably have a few other SBC big packs ready for you boys as well. But, for the start of the stream. But I will be starting tomorrow's stream with a Guess Who icon pick. Alright, we're going to do that tomorrow to start us off, man. Because I was meant to do it in the Sunday stream. Didn't get round to it because we had a load of share plays. Thanks to all you legends. You're amazing with your share plays on Sunday. So we had all that content. So I thought I'll save mine for the next stream. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. Big thanks, boys. I will say, enjoy the England game. Alright, I will say that. Because we should be able to enjoy the England game. You know? England should score a couple of goals tonight and we'll play well, right? That's what's going to happen, right? That's what should happen, right? Yeah, let's enjoy the England game, boys. Let's go off and enjoy the England game. Have a great one. I love every single one of you. You're a bunch of amazing legends, man. I really, really appreciate the support. And cheers, Jack. Appreciate Alice, legend, mate. I'm level 30 on season. 5k left to go, says Andy. Let's go. I will not disclose my level. Those of you boys who are on Sunday's stream, you'll know my level. It's a very low level. But yeah, I'll give an update on my progress on that tomorrow, on the season progress as well. But yeah, have a good evening, boys. As I say, watch it with a beer. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Music. That's what I think I'll do, bro. Have a good one, boys. Enjoy your evenings, and I'll see you all tomorrow, man, for the watch or for the next 6 PM stream. It'll be starting at 5 PM as always. I'll have it scheduled well in advance anyway. But yeah.